Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. It's Friday night. It's Sip and Create. Nope, Create and Sip. Or Sip and Create, whichever you prefer. I don't know who's going to be here tonight. I know Dana is flying out tomorrow. So I don't know. Was I recording? I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, if it's just now starting to record. I'm sorry. I think I might jumped in too early. So yeah, here we are. And I'm just going to create tonight. I don't know, I guess I got to take this up to here until I see. I'm just going to create tonight until we see who's all here. Hello, Candy. We'll see who, if anyone comes in. Once I get enough people in, I think I'm going to do an art journal page. And but I need at least 5 different people. I'm going to get 5 prompts. So we need at least 5 different people coming in, and then I will get some prompts and we will do an art journal page, I think, tonight. So yeah. Oh, just started raining. It's been rain. It's raining in Texas in June. That doesn't happen. I don't have a clue what is going on with the weather. Don't know what's going on. Hey, Danny, I need to figure out how I want to do this. I think I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna go to my channel. Hold on, guys. Holy cow, it's really raining too. It's been kind of raining on and off all day. I'm gonna do this. And then I am going to do this. I'm going to pop out my chat. All right, here we go. Sorry, still kind of learning how I'm going to do this. So, I guess I can go here. Let me make sure that, where did, oh my goodness, this is still so confusing. Okay, there we go. YouTube. All right, there we go. Now I gotta see. Now I see everything. Hello, Teresa. How you been doing? And Brenda. Hello, and Danny. Oh, good, Danny. Welcome. Grab yourself a drink. What is this? Oh, it's all right. Hey, Precious, what's going on? Huh. I have not heard back from anybody tonight, if they're going to come on and join me or not. So we shall see. And close that. And this. How has everybody been doing today? I am not happy with my neighbor. The drama of my neighbor. Let's go. He decides at 8 o'clock, which he has every right, you know, do whatever you want. But at 8 o'clock, he's going to turn on his massive lawnmower. He doesn't just have like a regular lawnmower. He has a lawnmower company. So his machine sounds like a freaking jet engine. And I feel like, and remember, my house is 10 foot from the line, and then his house is 10, so 20 feet from each other. Why? I don't know why he put it there, but he did. And I felt like he sat here for 20 minutes with that damn lawnmower running at 8 a.m. in the morning. And I only go to sleep at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I was exhausted, and he decided to cut his grass in the morning. We've had 14 days of very amounts of rain. Today is the 3rd day without any. Yeah, oh yeah, Brenda, we're in a drought. I'm not complaining about the rain. I'm not complaining about we need the rain in Texas. We're running out of water. I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it because y'all know how I feel. Everybody from California has decided to move here, and they're doing the same thing that they did out there. They ran themselves out of water. We're running out of water. We literally we're starting to, and we're doing exactly what they did there, where they started to haul water in from Timbuktu. We now have made an agreement with a town that's like 50, 60 miles away. No, it has to be more than that because this is, yeah, it has to be 50, that they're going to start doing the tunnel to bring water in because our aquifers are so low. You can't populate an area that is in a drought. There's no water. Anyways, I'm sorry, Candy. It's just, it's almost it's kind of like just part of life now, right? It's kind of just like, you're dizzy and I can't walk. We both have like a thing that's like, we can't fix it no matter what we do. Hey, Ange Brown, how was your day? Where I was going with that story is, so I got up at 8 this morning, which you guys know that's kind of early for me. I stopped doing my 10 o'clocks because I can't even get up at 10. And then, so I decided, well, I may as well get up, right? So I got up and I thought, well, I'll fall back to sleep. I didn't until I went back in the bed at about 1, I guess. I thought, I'm going to take a little nap. I woke up and I was like, oh, what time is it? And I looked at the clock and it was 5:30. I thought it was the next day. Totally forgot about Sip and Crate. I thought it was 5:30 in the morning until I looked and through, you can see from my bed, I can see through to the window in my bathroom, and it was light out. And I was like, oh, it's Friday. It's Sip and Create. I didn't even think of. Dana flies out tomorrow. I haven't heard from her all day, so I am assuming she is busy tonight. She said that she might come tonight when I asked her on Wednesday. I kind of had a feeling she probably wasn't going to get to come today. I mean, that only makes sense. And I'm eating pretzels, which you usually eat with beer, right? I'm not on all chat. Let me make sure. Not that my chat ever gets so busy that I don't see all the chat. Okay. This is what I was working on last time. Does it tell me? No. Invite your friends. Tell them I'm on. You talked to her last night? I sent her the link. So I had found these pictures, which kind of work with this, right? I had to keep resizing them. And I still don't. This one got jammed up, and I still don't have them all. But I think this girl will work in here. I think she's the right color. I think all of these kind of are pretty crazy that they're the right color. We're in here, and now that I know why sometimes my printer works and sometimes I don't. It will not print out a PDF. PDF. It won't print a PDF. I talked to her last night. What'd you talk about? It won't, for whatever reason. So I have to switch it. Once I switch it, no problem. I don't know why. Why she swallowed a fly. I guess she dies. So let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I haven't seen or talked to anybody. Sad that nobody wants to talk to me. Is this it? No download files to look at. Well, sadly, I don't know where I put them, so I can't print these back out. That sucks. If you didn't get, I think it was last Friday's from, what's her face? Heather and Jan's studio. They were cats. I just printed those out. But this was, I'm pretty sure this was last week's, not this Friday's. So anyways, I worked on this. I don't think I did this on screen. It's just I put some pretties in there and I put it in between. It's kind of like a shaker, but I got to make it look pretty now. And I do have like this fabric that's from the, so I was going to kind of make it look pretty somehow using this. It's so weird when you get so used to having somebody to talk to. I'm invited quite a few people. I guess everybody's out. They don't like me without Dana. Maybe you guys don't like me without Dana. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it almost looks like a little photo. Like when the Polaroid picture. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Okay, so yeah, see, my glue really stinks up here, so we got to do something about that. I got to think what I have. I might have like some sort of ribbon or something. I mean, I have so much more ribbon than this, but this is so handy. I think I'm going to do this with the rest of my ribbon too. Just tie it up like this. I'm going to get rid of this and tie it up on, because I have my string now on this, and this is so handy. So I very well need to probably do this on the same kind of thing, and voila, shwabam, it will hang up there and I'll be able to grab it. Oh, like this. This might be perfect. Mrs. Gigi, hi girl. What you doing? I don't know where everybody is, Mrs. Gigi. I don't know where they're at tonight. It's a nice Friday night and they're out partying. That's possible. I know Aaron's been sick for a couple weeks, so that's possible too. What's this? Ooh, this is thinner. Oh yeah. They must cut them all in a bunch and then burn them all. Like they probably put them on a hot plate so that they all instead they don't cut these individually. They seemed. My guess is they had like a big bunch of them, cut them, and then they probably have like a hot plate or something because they are all kind of stuck together, but it's just a little, melted, you can tell. Was about to go to, well, girlfriend, get on in here. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. It's time to get up. It's so early in the morning. That's what my Holly, I think was Holly Hobby. Oh, there we go. This is what I need. I think it was my Holly Hobby that used to sing that. I need to cut it off a little bit. It's wonky. That's what I think is throwing me off. Hi, precious. You're in here. Hi, pretty girl. Please don't come up here and bother me. You shouldn't even have said your name. I'm not the smartest cat mom. I should know better. I should know better. I should know better. What's your big plans for this weekend, Miss Gigi? She's like, I'm flying to America. I'm going to come see my bestie American friend. I know I'm her bestie. I mean, how could anyone out bestie me? That's what I'm saying. Nobody could. There we go. There we go. Now we're not as wonky. Oh, guess what I got? I got Alex drawers. Now I just have to get the area cleaned up. I'm not going to have the drawers that are under this now. I'm going to have the Alex drawers that everybody seems to think are absolutely... If they are not as good as everybody says, I'm going to be so mad because I went through HE double toothpicks to get these dang things. I mean, not quite, but at least purgatory. You have studies you have to do. So no airplane trip for you this weekend. No air. I could for the win. Well, secondhand people for the win, but yes. Those Swedes, they're pretty cool. I guess. They do give us some pretty neat furniture. And I'm going to keep this other IKEA. I'm going to keep this here. I've seen their not, well, I don't know if it's a newest one, but it's a newer one. And instead of the black background, it's white. But I think, your white backgrounds, because I was thinking, well, maybe I need to get a, changed up, and I'll get the white tabletop too. Somebody sell. I got this one for $25. They're selling theirs for $70. So I don't know how much they are new. But I bought this however long ago, forever ago. But I was afraid. I think I'll just stick with this black one and keep ruining this one. I'm okay with ruining it. I mean, I mean, that's not ruined because I bought it for my craft room and I craft with it. So I don't have to worry about a glass plate or a cutting board for underneath it or whatever. It's so quiet. Oh, there's probably sales going on. Let's see so that I can scare you guys away. There has to be somebody that doesn't want to be spending money. That might be where Erin and that are. They like to do some shopping. Let's see who's on. Let's see what's on. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I bet anything it's I bet you it's sales. Oh no, she's on. She's not sales. Nope. Cruising stuff. She's done with her sale. Oh no. Maybe everybody's just eating. Maybe they'll come in a little later. I'm surprised there's not. I thought I was gonna stroll on there and there's gonna be tons of people streaming. There's not. Where's everybody at? Aurora, hello. Marie, hello. I'm chewing in y'all's ear because these pretzels are good. I don't know what kind they are. Shannon gave them to me. Maybe like a garlic parmesan or something. I don't know. They're good. Just got done cleaning up after cooking dinner and made my drink. Oh, girl. We got to get you over here streaming with us one of these times. You got to just jump on with us. Kellyanne, I think I told Kellyanne. I mean, Beth's not even here. Well, Beth, a lot of times it's hit or miss because of her and Joe are hanging. Her and Joe. Joe, the lovely Joe. I was going to call him a Piper Man. Joe, the Piper Man. He's not even hearing him. Oh, goodness gracious. Mom's not on. She must still not be feeling well. That stinks. I wish she was able to watch us even when she's not feeling well, but I bet you she probably just doesn't feel like, you know, even typing. When you're not feeling good, you just don't even feel like it. All right. Good night, Mrs. Gigi. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. See you Tuesday. Mrs. Gigi and I stream on Tuesdays on my channel usually, but she is trying to finish up some schooling. She's an educator. If y'all don't know Mrs. Gigi, she's a teacher and she's getting a higher degree or something. I don't know exactly how it works over there in Sweden, but we've been streaming for years together. I don't even know how it started. I'm not going to question it because we've made great friendship out of it, to where I truly do want to. I would love to go over and visit, although I think she'd truly love to come over here. So we might just swap houses. She can come over here and visit me while I'm not here, and I'll go to her place and I'll visit her, and we will still stream together. She can use this space, I'll use her space. And then we both are happy. We both get to do happy stuff. Wouldn't that be fun? Not really. I would rather just, you know, I'd really like to get to know her. But this year, our project that we're doing, we're getting to spend more time talking and getting to know each other, which has been really fun because for the past, you know, I think 6 years that we've been streaming together, maybe 5, but I think it's been 6. You know, we were too busy doing prompts, which, you know, it's like do a prompt, then we're talking about the prompt again, then do a prompt. So we really weren't getting to really talk and know each other and learn different things. And this, we're trying to talk. I forget. I get off subject. You know, if you're new here and you don't realize, I get off subject a lot. A lot. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but, you know, if it works, it works. There's no rhyme or reason to art. Like somebody asked me, I joined a group, and you know, it's, of course you get asked what kind of art you do or what kind of crafts you do. And to me, if you're a crafter, you're an you're an arter. You're an artist. I think crafts are a type of art. Of course they are. What else would they be? It's not a sport. So I think, you know, doing crafts is a type of art. It's just, it's not fine art to most people, but maybe you do a craft that is fine art. I don't know. I'm not you. Anyways, you get the point. Beth is total disagreement. She is a crafter. She says all the time. She says, I am a crafter. All right, girlfriend. I wish you'd come on and visit. I wish somebody would come on and visit with me. It's really weird to not. I don't know what we're doing this weekend. Here in the, where'd my, I just made it. Did it get up and walk away? Is it, oh, here. It's stuck to the, oh, I never cut it apart. How dumb was that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Try again. Don't let it beat you. Let's see if my glue is still wet. Probably not. Oh yeah, it's gonna stick. Yeah, guys. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Okay, and since that is messy, I'm going to get something and put it on there. Maybe. Unless it's in that box and I don't want to move her. You're good. I'm not going to move you. You're okay. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to scare my baby. Hi. Okay. It's okay. Please lay back on that. Please lay down there. I do not want you to come up here and get in my way. Okay? Carol, you're gonna, oh, okay. Sounds good. I'm here. You're more than welcome. Carol's gonna join us. Did I send you the link? I don't know. I better send it to her. I don't know if I sent it to her. I think I just sent her this link. Let's do it just in case. I would hate for her. She'd be over there clicking and it keeps bringing her to this. Let me see. Carol. What? Oh, no. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Now I got it. All right. So let's use something here to cover up this. See how it's kind of messy right there? So cover that, and then we'll work on that in a second. But let's what you doing, pretty? Don't talk to her. Why do I keep doing that? I keep forgetting how much she likes to come up here. Little heart. Oh, I could do them all the way around. Oh, okay. I got it. That's going to be the main thing, is we'll do like a little cluster of something here. We'll see. We're going to put some glue here, and we're just going to cover up this ugly little thingy I made with the, come on. You see, you don't have to be perfect at doing stuff. You just kind of, you can cover up your mistakes. And so I don't know, I don't want to call it a mistake per se. Not a mistake. Mistake is just I didn't want to take the time to make sure that those are going to meet in the right place. Now I can't get this stuck to it. I need to get either a webcam and or a stand or whatever for my phone before I can start trying to stream. All right, Aurora. Well, you came on one day though with me, right? I think you stopped on one time. I don't think you were arting though. You just kind of you talked with us, which was nice. Showed us some of your art. Yeah, once you get set up where you're doing some art, you can come back on with us for a little bit. See that? Oh, I can't wait to get my new maybe I'll have Gatton come over this weekend and he can bring my new monitor, because he has a new monitor for me. Well, it's new to me monitor. And then I'm gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna make that back side look better. Maybe use that. All right, now let's dump this all off and see where we're at. So we have this. I want to put, this is way too big for just this. I want something, we need something else for in here. Do we want to put like another flip in here? It would have to be this side. Connect down here. Oh, I was going to do this here. Thanks, Candy. Did I miss anything that's going on in the chat? I hope not. Okay. Oh, lost chat again. What if I told Gat and I said, now I understand why people have two monitors. I mean, I kind of knew for like at the one place I worked at, the accountant always had two monitors because she was working with all these numbers and stuff. But I never really, you know, I was like, you know, not everybody needs monitors, right? I'm getting it though now. I'm getting the idea of two monitors. Oh, what if I did that and that sticks in there? That's kind of cute. Because I was going to use this as like a little bookmark. I think I was going to decorate this side. But if I put this here. Oh, we're having Dana. Should have known it was Dana.
Hey.
Are you packed and ready to go?
Pretty much.
What time you guys leave?
We're probably gonna leave the house about 2:30, 3.
And you're streaming right now?
Yeah, not at AM.
Oh, okay. You took an afternoon flight. Okay. Oh.
No, we did not. We're going to stay over there in Tampa.
Oh.
By the hotel.
If I would listen to you, you know, because you did tell me this stuff. I remember now.
I know.
I mean, I do listen. It's just retaining
no,
that.
She don't, y'all. Don't even let her. Don't let her lie.
I do. It's the retaining it. I listen. I just don't retain. That is a problem, and not like a. I'm sorry, Dana. It's an I'm sorry.
I'm not interested.
Look at this now. Would y'all decide to come at all the same time?
I'm not interesting to her. That's why she don't remember.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Okay, how do I change so that we're not? Oh, ooh, Carol. The words haven't come out of my mouth yet. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Becca. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got my setup right.
Woohoo!
I'm so happy.
We're so happy.
Do I sound extremely loud?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
You sound perfect.
Because I did a video and I put it on as a test, and I hit play and I almost burst my ears. Yay! I'm so happy.
I'm gonna clean up my desk before I do anything.
Okay, and we're set up like this because I don't want to take the time to figure out how to set it up in the threes. Oh, I think I see
Becca just wants to be the star of the show.
That's it. I see it though. There it is.
Gosh.
She's the headliner.
Trust her. Diddly squat.
I can't believe it worked on the first try. Wow.
Yeah, I know. You should be proud.
Sorry, Gage is making my dogs bark. My dog.
That's okay. How's he doing? Does he work today? Did he work today? So 3 days in a row, 4 days in a row.
Yeah, that's a record.
Oh, I'm so proud of him, Dana. Yay!
Quit, Letty.
Letty. Letty, baby. Let's cut this little sucker out.
Crazy.
I can make my screen larger. Let's see here. Ooh, ooh, I can see.
Letty
Ooh.
is really, really a sweet dog, but she doesn't like weird stuff. Like if Gage jumps up and down, she barks at him. If he does anything like spontaneous, yeah, she barks at him.
She's a sweet dog and all the time.
It's just a little nutty.
Is they still doing good with their food bowl?
Yeah.
Good. Oh man, I need to go get the other scissors. This is great. I don't. Note to self: if you're not going to move your desk, just don't move anything. If you're not going to do it all in one time, don't do it because you're just running back and forth constantly. I thought moving stuff would make me do the whole desk move, but I'm glad I didn't because I ended up getting the Alex drawer, so that would have been a pain to do twice.
So are they messed up?
No, they're not too bad.
Hope not.
Now that my microphone's working, I'm not going to talk.
Okay, that's how it
I'm just
is.
kidding.
That's how usually you get something fixed and then you don't ever need to use it again.
Here.
Congrats on the grandbaby, Dana.
Thank you.
You could sneak the grandbaby on the ship just in your shirt.
You think?
Nobody would ever know.
Be a third boob.
Her boob.
Time today.
No, that's just my third boob. That's a nice little tucky tuck thing. Right. See if we'll tuck it down in here. Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Scott's out there mowing, so he'll probably be buzzing by the window here in a minute.
Okay. Did you hear my story about my stupid neighbor waking me up at 8 a.m. this morning cutting his lawn? I swear he's had his lawnmower sitting outside outside of our house. Remember, they're so close to us now, but just when they moved that stupid house in, it just sits right there at my window.
What time?
Not at my window. I don't have a window. It's my wall, and it was so. I woke up with a headache. That's how loud it was.
What
Just
time
because
was it?
it's an industrial size mower. It's huge, because that's what he does for a living is he cuts grass or whatever, lawn care, I guess is more precise. But it's a huge one. It's not like, and I've had when I used to pay for them to come cut my grass, it never sounded like that. So I don't know if he sits on it and I don't think he just is sitting on it right outside our house. I mean, that'd be like ballsy if you didn't. And they have no reason to not like us. We let them put their chickens in our yard. We don't complain. So I don't know, but oh my.
Did you find out who mowed your yard?
Nope, never did. Never did.
Wow, well, that's nice.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I think it was him. Because it was a Hispanic man, I know for sure.
You just didn't get a good look.
No, because he had headphones, the big lawnmower headphones, because it's a huge machinery. It's not like, yeah. So he had those big headphones on, and then when he was coming down, I seen his face enough, but I didn't get into good enough. I think he had glasses on, like goggles on too. And I could tell that it wasn't the guy from the neighborhood that did it, like the HOA that I paid last time to do it. It wasn't him. I know what he looks like.
Goodness.
Mel wears them when I vacuum. Oh, my goodness, what kind of vacuum cleaner you got going on there, girlfriend?
See, this is what some of my friends do that I scrapbook with. She made this card for Christmas.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty.
Hmm.
so you
Looks
take
like
a
a fan.
picture and you cut it up into different pieces and then you put it together, but leave
Well,
some
this
space
is
in between.
actually a stamp thing.
That's too much. I just get a picture and cut
So
it up.
we'll be
There
gone.
that ain't fun.
Can you do me
See,
a
that's just
favor?
not fun to me.
What was I
Is
gonna
that fun?
ask you?
No, it's not fun. Oh, ow.
I'm thinking.
I got my 1980s banana clip going on here to hold my hair up.
Oh, I used to love those things when I had hair. When I was in the 80s and the 90s, those things make you ponytails look way longer than they are.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And permed hair, whoosh, that was a big old
Oh
head of
yeah, the
hair.
permed hair. I don't think I used my banana clips in the 90s, but definitely wore them out in the 80s.
I don't even have enough hair for a bobby pin now.
Now you don't?
No, I just keep it really short.
Yeah, I've been considering it. I have been considering it, but I don't know. I think last Friday I talked about that I've been thinking about shaving my head.
You'll keep it, and then I won't have it, Gage.
It was an adjustment, but I keep trying to grow it out, and I just don't have the patience
I
for it
guess,
anymore.
you
So,
know.
Because then it's nice having it short. I know. I'm kind of at
yep.
the I cut mine pretty short. I cut it above my shoulders my last time I did the whole pull it into a
You don't even start getting
ponytail, so I
started.
did kind of a shag cut and it
Oh,
looked
yeah.
really cute. I liked it. But then it gets to my shoulders and then I start pulling it up because I won't go
Yep.
to a beautician around here. It's just too expensive. I'm not paying $75 to have my hair trimmed. Just
Oh,
not
goodness.
not gonna happen, you know. And I don't
No.
mind. I would go to a chop shop. What's it? What are they? $25. This is where my son goes. That's what we call them, chop shops. The like super
That's
cuts
what
and
they
stuff.
are.
Yeah, super cut. Because so many of the people there, it's their their first job and they're learning still. So if you're going in for just a basic trim, it's not bad. And Gatton always gets a good. And I used to when I get trims, they're fine with the trim, but and I could go there, but yeah, I've gone there a couple
Not for a
times.
whole
But
new
then it's like
style.
I just usually just let my hair grow long and then I pull it up into a ponytail. Well, now it's kind of at because I did the shag. It's not pulling up. It's not staying up. I can't do a cute bun on the top of my head. So I was like, oh, so I was looking through my drawers for something. I don't, probably just a regular old ponytail holder. And then I've seen this and I was like, oh, I haven't worn that in a while. And let me see if all my hair
You
will
need to
go
go get
back.
my key and make you a key.
They used to be easy to put up to you. She's like, shoot, and there it
That,
is.
oh yeah, and I do it there. I do it like 5, 6 times a day.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
Yeah. And if I was to be going out, like I think I would even do the whole, because they say what you do is you pull your bangs into a ponytail, and then that is where you do your last clip, wherever you want it to sit on the top of your head, and then it doesn't, because they do slide down, unless
Yeah.
you have all kind of product and I don't, if I'm
They
not
don't
going
slide down on
anywhere.
my head.
Yeah, well, yeah, mine always did, and I have thick curly. I don't have as curly hair. Well, I don't know. My hair used to be wavy, not curly. I used to be able to get really good waves with if I was to do it, but I don't do my hair
Crazy
no
curly
more.
hair.
Yeah,
The
you
short hair
do.
is easy once you get used to it.
So yeah, you cut your own hair too. Yeah, I have no problem I have for 30 years now cut my own hair because I went and I tried to get my gray dyed into I did highlights and lowlights and everything, and I think it was like close to $500 I spent there. I think it was a total over $600 because I ended up buying the good shampoo and stuff too. Um, thank you for the stimulus checks. I don't know which one it was, but the stimulus checks paid for a haircut for me, and that was probably the dumbest thing because I really liked it, but I knew after I got the charge and stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm never going to pay that. There's no dang way. I can't believe I paid that much to begin with because, you know, I got my hair when I
Yeah.
lived in Pittsburgh. I always got my hair done pretty much for free because I was usually a guinea pig because the lady I was her nanny, she was a beautician or stylist or whatever. She's probably fine calling a beautician, but she, so, for my birthday presents or Christmas presents or whatever, she would just tell me, come up to the shop, bring Haley up to the shop and I'll do
But
your
that
hair
ain't
for
for
you
you to
today.
blow.
Someone's getting in trouble. Let's cut her out.
That is not for you to blow, though.
Let's cut. She's gonna look different, I think, once I take all this sand away. Yeah, but one of these days, if I really mess up my hair, I'm gonna shave it and see what I think. My whole life I've pulled it up. I've never wore a hairstyle where my hair was down. Every once in a while I could style it down, but it was up by, I've never like gone a whole day with my hair down. Never.
Oh wow.
Never. V Nictron, welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. V Nictron 3000 that goes by Nadia. Hey, Butterall. Starting to
She does
branch
that weird
out.
stuff,
Oh,
Harold.
good. Well, I'm glad you're here. Sometimes Beth is on here with me. Is there, wait a second, is somebody?
Hi there, Deidre and Nadia and Better Row.
Oh, it's Deidre. I missed you, girlfriend. You snuck in there. Hi, girl. Deidre. I can't believe her kids are getting as old as they are. I remember when they were just little tiny. Just little tiny. Now they're driving. Seems that her oldest daughter got her driver's license.
No, I'm a terrible, messy crafter.
Oh, you are not. Hello.
Yes,
Do you see
I am.
my life? My life. She is so neat, guys. I was
No,
there.
whenever I craft, honest to God, like everything goes on the floor. Everything.
Well, me too. Yeah, y'all have seen the paper on the floor, right? I got it. I can't move my desk in until those, like that corner. I can't like put my stuff on top of dirt. That just doesn't work for me. Not
Yeah.
dirt. I don't want to call it dirt, but paper
Stuff.
shavings and paper shavings and sticker backs and things that missed the garbage can or threw off my desk and
Confetti, crafter confetti.
yes. Oh, I like that. I could sell it. Who wants to
just
buy
made
my
that.
crafting confetti?
Crafters confetti.
$10
You know what
a bag.
my sister dubbed all of our, how people that will give you paper.
Yes.
Like, oh, do you want this? We've dubbed it paper trained.
Paper train, because it's
Yeah.
gone from, it has. Yeah, because they give you Happy Meal. It's like, oh, I'm not going to use this. That's very sweet, but I'm not, not my style. Or, and then you send it
But
off
you're
to
paper
somebody.
trained.
And, that's pretty good. I like it. Paper train.
Oh, I like crafter confetti.
Paper trained Happy Meal is kind of what ends up happening. Not that we don't, I love Happy Meal. I don't get any more because I don't send anything out.
Yeah, I've heard
I was hoping if I popped the chat out and then made my screen big,
Yeah.
that it would still show the chat, but it won't.
You have to find the chat because your screen is big. Now you have to put your mouse so that and then you'll see, and it will be another whole screen, and you'll have to place it on top. See, I have my chat popped out over here.
Yeah, but like I made my screen big, that.
I can do that. Look,
But then
you do it full screen or whatever, and then you have to go down here at the bottom. Down here, there should be one that's second, and then you pop it on top.
Mine don't have it.
It's there somewhere.
Pop out comments.
I'm drinking
whenever I
heavy
pop
tonight.
out comments, it goes back
caffeine.
small.
Pop out comments.
Yeah, it goes back small.
Okay, here we go. Let me show you.
I know, but mine ain't doing it.
pop out comments. Pop out comments. Okay, move. Here's my comments popped out. Move it over, and then see this little square, this little arrow. Pop that over there, and then you have to go down, find your comments again, and pull it back on top again. So it takes a couple steps, but it's there. You're just not seeing it.
That's still not what I'm talking about. I'll figure it out.
Whenever I try to do pop-out chat, it makes me chat as a different account. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I just gave up on it.
And now I can't get my chat back.
Just click on the chat. Click on it twice. It will go, if you tell it, if you go to where you pop it out, you just click on it, pop it out, go back to where, and you click on to bring it back, and you just click on it to bring it back. Then you can click to pop it out again.
I just ain't gonna see chat. If somebody says something to me, then I guess.
Yeah, okay, because okay.
Because I know you got all the time.
You don't gots to. We're not gonna make you have to see chat, Dana.
So here's the paper pad that I'm finally got my hands on. That's from Joe or Michael's. It's a farm one.
I like those colors.
It's a farm one. You know, for the farm book.
Is Beth done with yours? Done with the farm book? Are you still working?
Probably will be done for like 6 months before I get done.
She's good. She's fast.
That's good. Like those. That one's cute. Some of them are really cute. I don't like that.
Ooh. It looks mean.
I like this one. That one's cute.
Cute.
So yeah. It took me a while to find it. I had to go to a couple different ones.
Hi, Cameron. Where's Cameron? Oh, there she is. Hi, Cameron. She's kind of dark, but I think she's okay, right?
Oh.
This one. Oh, you all can't see it? Her.
She's
compared to the other ones. That's just, I don't think I'd have to do a lot of editing to go in and just lighten up her skin and stuff, so I think I'm just going to leave her.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it.
This. Oh, maybe I'll put I'll put it in there like that.
Don't worry, sir.
You need to just pop out there and talk above me, Carol.
Yeah, you have to with that.
Not yet.
Just talk above me. It's okay. I don't get him. It doesn't embarrass me. It doesn't do anything. I'm just like, I don't even notice it.
Well, she will talk above you all the time.
Until you're not talking.
And then she'll go, why ain't you talking? She'll be like, why are you making me talk? I ain't making you. Ain't none of that.
I'm so glad you've been gone for over a week. It's going to be so nice having you gone. I'm going to be so lonely.
I bet.
I'm going to have to find new friends. And then when you come back, I'll be like, sorry, replaced.
Yeah.
You
won't have nobody to bicker with. You'll be bored stiff.
I know. Well, yeah. Because with Beth, I feel guilty when I bicker with her because I don't want to hurt her feelings. She says she's strong, but yeah, I know better. It hurts her. I got to be careful.
Aw.
Because I don't want to hurt her feelings, and if I do, I don't mean it, and then I don't realize it until something else, and then it's like five months later, and it's like, well, yeah, it's like, oh, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I love you. I didn't even realize I said that, to be honest.
I just don't care about my feelings. She's like, whatever.
I really don't. I really, really, really don't. You're right.
a spin out on her, and then I'm going to back up and do it again.
100%. It's like, oh, I hear Chippy, so what? Oh, well. I know you're tough. That's why. Hey, Lamont. Hey, Aaron. You read a book and fell asleep. Yeah, we're tired of hearing your excuses. We're tired of hearing your excuses over there, lady. We're just going to start thinking you're an old lady falling asleep all the time.
Hi, Lamont and Aaron.
Ooh, that's going to be cute. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, it's cold in here. Phew.
It's cold?
We have 2 menopausal women in this house, and neither one of us like what the other one puts the thermostat on.
Oh, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, always thermostat wars here.
And unfortunately, I was the guest at Dana's house, but I was in Florida under a blanket the whole damn time. I was like, you're trying to kill me.
I just have always been hot-natured. So,
I usually am, but lately it's changed.
I think it's
weird.
Mine is mainly the being paralyzed and not having, I can't regulate my body temperature. So I think my body, like I think 74 is so freaking cold. And to my
goodness,
like that's not cold. And
yeah.
They're like, oh, it's so nice, and I'm like, what? I'm freezing.
Yeah, we're going to visit someone tomorrow who keeps their house hot. So we're dressing light, definitely.
That's what people say when they come to my house.
I told Becca, I said, I can't come to your house whenever it's summertime, because I will like have a heat stroke, and Becca will be just right, and I'll be like, oh no.
Yeah, at 78, I sometimes pump it back up to 79 because at 78 I'm feeling so cold. Aaron, I love you.
Our thermostat wars is like between 68 and 70.
I couldn't even afford that. I couldn't afford that.
Yeah, I would be right at home at your house. I'd be like, okay, this works.
Yeah.
I'm burning up in here.
And you know what is crazy? If we change our temperature 1 degree, I can tell it.
Yeah.
It's nuts. I'm like, how can I tell it like that?
I can tell that with the 70. I can tell it from the 78 to 79. Like I'll even say to Shannon, like the one time she turned all the way down into 76, and I was like, what did you turn it on? Because I have it on my phone, and she usually will not touch it on the wall because it's one of those nests, the circle one, and you kind of have to do the whole.
You got to finesse that thing.
Change it. Right. There's no buttons and stuff. Yeah, so she doesn't like messing with it.
It's a pain, actually.
But I can tell when she's messed with it. Yeah, it reminds me back to the Apple phone, the music things back in the day where you had to change the music by one or whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking? Yeah, okay.
I don't remember the exact slogan, but yeah.
What was it? Apple. What were they? Apple. Everybody had. I mean, that was the one, probably the only Apple device I had. Someone over here in the chat's gonna be like, the Apple. Or down to 70. I couldn't imagine what my electric bill would be with my air conditioning. My air conditioner would have to run 100% of the time. Plus, it would probably burn out every year running that. The iPod. That's it. Yeah. Like the original big one. Or the mini or the skinny one. I think I had one of those too.
We were high class when we got those little ones.
So here's some of my doodles, Miss Carol. Like yours.
You know I love doodles. Doodles.
Oh no. Got a house.
Oh, a house.
Some of these.
68. I think that's what I have it in this wintertime.
Oh.
Some of those.
Ooh, I like that.
Sit and doodle. And
all right, Brenda, tell them one of the carrots is from me.
There's
Oh, those are cute. Wow, you got a lot.
Yeah. So it reminds me of your stuff a lot.
I've never done mushrooms. I need to try that.
I love doing mushrooms. There's so many different ones online that you can use to mushroom house.
Oh,
Oh,
they're like a
hello,
Smurf
Kim.
house.
There you go.
I've got some of these that don't have
Oh.
stems. I don't know. I just go on and on and on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. And it's so relaxing
It is.
once you get in that zone, too.
Mm-hmm.
I like those white highlights on there. Cute.
Yeah. Oh, that pen is the best pen ever. I'm telling you.
Which one is it?
This one.
Baker? Is that what it says?
BAOKE.
Data.
And I'll send you a link.
Okay, yeah, because it's hard to find a good white pen now.
Oh, yeah. It's
what?
really hard.
It is. I get so frustrated with them.
How much is it?
Erin, you're not going to join us?
Probably, if you're going to use it.
This is a free printable on my Ko-fi page if anybody wants to go get it. It's just a bunch of flowers. Just a bunch of flowers.
You have your link that you could put in there?
I bet I could. Let me see if I can do
Are
it.
you blue?
Am I blue?
On
Oh,
my channel. I don't know if you are. Let
I
me
can
see.
do an iShare on my name, and then they can. It's under
Oh,
my
Do
information.
that. Yeah, do that. Do that. That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's exclamation point, right, Cher?
Yeah.
Okay. So if anybody wants, I got a lot of free printables. This one's on there too. Just a bunch of flowers. Just
Oh.
a bunch of flowers.
Okay, hold on.
So I like my scan and cut, but like these are on ones that I did on my Gelli prints, and it doesn't distinguish so that I can cut them out. So I have to still hand cut these suckers.
Uh-oh. I went out of the chat. There we are.
Yeah, I'll send you
Wow.
that.
How are you feeling today, girlfriend? Here's her Ko-Fi channel, guys. How are you feeling today, Erin?
thank you.
Is it cleared up? Easy images to color and fussy cut. Painty papers, butterflies, flowers. Ooh. Is that all, or do I have to go? Let me go to shop and see. Oh, cute. Ooh, the flowers. Oh, Dana, you could have just come and taken all hers and got them cut out. Oh, I like the
I like
heart.
doodling. I really do like doodling.
You like the doodling part of it, yeah.
I go through phases. I'm in a coloring phase right now.
That's a cool mushroom.
Oh, that could be an umbrella if you were little. You were a little fairy.
Be mermazing. Ooh, did you hear that thunder? The thunder. The lightning.
Oh,
and the
Lord. Get that song in my head. That song is crazy.
Count on Becca to do that.
That song is weird when you really listen to it, the electronic version or how they did it or whatever. Yeah, it's in my head now. Thank you.
Earworm. That's what came when Janet Nash used to come on my channel and I'd sing the welcome song. She said she'd get that stuck in her head. She said it would be an earworm all day. I said, oh, my song is famous that you're singing my song. Okay, here we go.
I don't know what I'm doing already.
Bye, Aurora. Thank you. So that's, I mean, it's nothing, but it's just like a little thingy to look cute in the hair, right? That works.
Was that a shaker with their code?
I made like a little, like it. Actually, it's the cutout from, it's the punch out, but I was like, oh, it was like this here. And this punched out, and I didn't want to get rid of it. I was like, there has to be something I can do with it. So I stuck two feet. So sometimes I see things that I'm like, I don't want to throw that away. There has to be a use for that, right?
There almost always is.
Right. They're right.
Then when you throw it away, then you think of a use for it.
And then Shannon's come into my room and decide that's the day she's going to throw my trash can stuff away. It's like, oh, that wasn't trash in there, Shannon. She's like, well, why'd you put
It's
it in the
hanging on
trash
the edge of
can?
the trash. Don't touch it.
Right. And then she's like, well, why'd you put it in the trash can? Because if I don't throw it in the trash can, then it sits on my desk and I don't have room. Duh. Pretty simple. I mean, come on. Makes sense to me.
Sounds like a smart thing to me.
Right. Put this right here.
Do, 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 do.
I'm gonna leave this out until it gets ruined. I need to put it up.
Hey, Esther. How was your week? Hi, Esther. Erin says how she's feeling. Oh, okay. I'm feeling not better, but great. But not, oh, I'm feeling better, but I have zero energy. I'm sick of it, I tell you. Do you know what it was? Shannon and I thought she had something, but if she had something, it wasn't spreadable because I didn't get it. And so then we were like, it has to be allergies, which makes sense because of all the rain and stuff around here. But, yeah. I mean, for 3-4 weeks, she just was stuffy, stuffy, stuffy. And of course, now she's feeling better, and I finally bought her some Zyrtec. I ordered it, and it's just sitting on the counter. I was like, oh, I got that for you.
Gee, thanks, honey.
Whoops.
Like, whoops.
Well, it was, and the funny thing is I didn't even like have to order it. It was in the cart from last time. I must somehow not got it in the cart. So, yeah. I mean, she was taking other stuff. It wasn't like I was, I wasn't trying.
That stuff doesn't help me any. I just have to let
She's
let
never
it.
had it, so I told her to try it. So
Yeah.
I didn't know because I figured it was allergies, but I don't know. Somebody said that there is something going around that's a cough, but if it's something catchy, I should have got it. My immune system isn't the greatest, and you would think that I don't know, but I didn't get it. Oh, I should knock. It's probably got a 14-week incubation or something. In 3 months, I'm going to be like, oh, dying.
Yeah, sitting around saying, I'll show you.
Yeah. And I can't cough. Ask Dana. I have to like fold myself in half to cough because I can't control my diaphragm to make to cough. So if I fold myself forward, the pressure then is on my diaphragm, and I can hack up a little bit. If I go into a coughing fit, which I have to say it's been pretty lucky. I haven't really had a coughing fit. Every once in a while. Usually it's a tickle. That tickle in the back of my throat. All right. Like a pinky pink color, maybe? Like a salmon. Yeah, I need more of an orangey salmon color. All these colors of the world. I have to take iron pills every day as I'm anemic. I should take iron. I'm supposed to take vitamin D pills too. But I promised my doctor I would go out in the sun every day. That was 2 years ago.
I try to remember vitamin D. I just have such a hard time. If I put them in my pill thing, like redo my pills,
Yeah.
I remember it is better.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I don't, then I don't remember. Because that's just how my brain works.
Aw, thanks, Brenda. You're welcome, Ollie. No, that was me, honey. The cat went after my TV. He heard me.
Excuse me.
She. Poor cat. I transgendered my cat.
Your poor cat.
Tink, huh? We'll blame that on the doctor. It's the doctor's fault. This is probably too orange for it, but we're not going to argue.
Trying to make your cat controversial.
Yeah. Well, not really. I just, trying to make her feel comfortable when I call her a boy. Hi, Tink. I do it all the time. Mom does it all the time, huh? Yeah. You still got a green paw? Let me see.
My friend that I scrap with, well, me and her used to be roommates. She took her daughter to the Pride thing today.
Yeah, you were roommates with her in the 90s because that's what we called the gay people in the 90s was roommates. I had a roommate in the 90s too.
Was it the 90s? No, it was the 2000s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my ex was my roommate for many years. I know you, Dana. I know you. I know what you got going on over there.
No, can't say that I've done that before.
Oh, well, you've not lived. See, I can tell you didn't go to college.
Well, not at a university, where all that stuff happens, I think.
That was the problem. I didn't go to university either. You're helping. You're going to help? Yeah. Can you hold that for me? Thank you. Right there.
My cousin got the bug.
That's funny.
Right there. Thank
Crafting
you.
cat.
He's so helpful, Tink. Thank you for holding that for me. Yeah. Can I throw these away? Oh, you're going to keep them? You want them right there?
I was always the one that took up for my cousin that was gay.
You beat some butt, huh, Dana?
I ain't joking. I'd be like, you need to leave him alone. He ain't hurting you. Leave him alone.
Okay. Yeah. Can I? Ha-ha!
He was a hoot, too. Oh, my gosh. He would make me laugh so hard.
What do you think? You holding those for Mommy? He's so helpful, Tink. Mom loves you.
My nose.
I
don't know if it's just me or what, but my nose will run like a faucet after I eat.
How can I ask the doctor to give me B12 shots? I wonder if they're covered by insurance.
Usually, I think I have to pay I want to say $15 or something.
Do they really work? Is it one of those you have to get though in like a couple times for it to build up, or
you have to go for every week for a month? Then you have to go once a month after that.
Wonder does it help with your happiness?
No.
Dang, my ears were about to perk up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What it does help with, it does make you feel better, like physically feel better.
Well, that might make you feel better because that's why you are miserable because you're hurt.
Yeah, it does make you feel better, like vitamin D will help.
No, but vitamin B. Well, I'm talking vitamin B. Are you talking B or D?
Oh, both. Well, vitamin D will make you feel better, but B12, you'll feel better with it too, but it just gives you a little bit more energy, I think.
Oh, no, do I? What do you think? I think the orange needs to go. That's an ugly color.
I'm having a hot flash again, y'all.
That's just a nice little stress. Like all three of us are like, oh.
I used to be good for a while. Them suckers are coming back with a vengeance.
Because you're going on vacation.
It's
our body saying you're not gonna have a miserable time because guess what? That's how we work. That's how we work.
I'm older than y'all. I think my hot flashes are over with. Hopefully, knock on something. Probably just jinxed myself.
I
had
It's
a
okay. I
hysterectomy when
really
I was
didn't.
40.
I mean, let me tell you, I was really blessed with my mom. We talk about everything, and I knew about sex at a young age. It's just, it was the body was never anything embarrassing. It's just your body. Nakedness wasn't a big deal, or not that we showed each other nakedness, but it wasn't like if your towel fell down, it was like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. You pull it up really fast, but it wasn't like a, you know, horrible thing. Look at my dog
Oh, I
there.
would have been mortified if I even saw a butt on TV and my mom was in the room.
Yeah. Look at how she's sitting. What are you doing? Are you a rabbit?
That's
We would,
funny.
my mom would be doing dishes, and we would run and pull her pants down while she got her hands in the water.
Are you a rabbit?
Oh, Lordy.
That's mom. That's mom. Call her.
She was like, Lena!
That's mom. Silly key. She's in the kitchen. They're so silly. Hear
Yeah, I
that?
remember watching something on TV. And it was a long, long time ago. And Mel Gibson dropped his pants and it was his butt on the screen. And I was mortified because I was in there with my mom. I'll never forget that. And it probably wasn't even his butt. But it
And
might have
like,
been.
Oh,
my
it
mom
was
and
probably
dad
like a
didn't
fake
really.
butt or something, like that,
He
or
had a butt double.
like a butt.
I don't know if that's true.
It's possible they all have, they whatever their, rules are about showing themselves.
My mom
Probably
and
all
dad
the same
didn't talk
butt.
to me about nothing
Right?
but sex
All the
or
same
nothing.
butt.
What's this? Oh, this. I don't know where I got this stuff at. It's thick.
Oh yeah, that Brenda. That's what I was gonna say is because I knew all about stuff, but I really didn't know about menopause until a couple years ago when I was talking to my doctor about menopause, and I was like, I that's when I found out it could go on for years. I thought it was like, oh,
Mm.
you're gonna stop your period and you're gonna, your
Have a
hormones
few
will be
hot
different
flashes.
and stuff like that. Like I knew about the hormone changes and stuff, but I didn't know like these hot flashes and itchy skin and all of these body changes that could go on for years. I was like,
It's just
what?
sucks.
It
Why
does.
does God do this to us? The men get all the nice stuff.
Yep.
Get the blue pills.
Poor.
We
I
gotta
always
deal with
say
this.
that poor women is all I can say sometimes about those blue pills.
No kidding.
Right.
Mine ain't trying them. I'm telling you right now. Like I'll be like, we get divorced if you go on and do that.
That's unnatural.
Ugh. That thing does not need to be at attention for more than 5 minutes.
Oh, damn, that's it? Poor husband.
Oh my gosh.
Carol's like, oh my god.
That's so funny.
Oh, Dana.
We not
Dana, you
harming. You
definitely
don't
needed
pay your
more than a
attention.
roommate in your in the 90s.
Just saying.
I
That's
have
just
had flashes well after menopause. Oh no! Oh, the doctor then found it was a medicine I had been on for years. He changed it and the flashes finally went away. Oh, Esther,
Wow.
I got nervous. I was like, what? Is this going to go on forever?
mine could be some of my medicines too, honestly.
Well,
'Cause,
especially that lupus medicine. I think my friend uh not my friend, mom that hangs out. I think she has that kind of problem. Look at what Deidre sent. Her kitty's helping her craft too.
Aw.
yeah, it's not
When
fun.
I had cats, they just tore everything up. They weren't sweet. They weren't happy until they knocked everything off of everything.
Yep.
Well, this one, she does that. She does it to our counter. She likes to get up there and be like, thunk,
Yep.
thunk. Shannon can't find her keys because she knocked them on the floor. I think you're very
I'd be
helpful
choking
with
their butt back
reorganizing.
on that one.
You're very organized, Hunting. That's your sister. Yep. Doing what she shouldn't be doing. I need I get this? Oh, yeah, I did. This one. Let's cut this out.
I just wanted to clean up some in here so I don't come back to a total
Oh no, that makes you feel miserable.
mess.
When's your cruise, Dana?
Tomorrow we leave.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
But
I'd be stressed
we go-
out.
Our cruise starts actually Monday. We fly out tomorrow to Seattle. Well, not
There's
tomorrow, the next day.
Coloring View. I didn't catch, but she's going on a cruise too. I don't know where, or anyone watch Coloring View and know. I wanted to ask her. I think I did ask, but I don't know if I seen a response where she was going. I was like, that would be so funny if they end
We
up,
were on the same
you know,
one.
going on the cruise. I highly doubt it, but that would still be pretty funny if it was.
Well, I'm putting ducks out with my channel name, so if somebody finds
If
them,
she
maybe
finds
they'll
it, they'll be like, oh, where are you? She'll go to the captain and say, can you ask this lady to come out, find me?
Yeah, come out wherever you are.
The cruise director. Hey, I watch this girl and she watches me. We're friends. We didn't even realize we weren't going on the same cruise. I don't. I guess you guys are more acquaintances. I don't know Coloring View very well yet. She's somebody.
I don't know her well. I mean, I've seen her here and there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Me too.
Funny.
She's funny. I caught her live one time at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know how, but that's, you know, I was just she dead scrolling or whatever they're called. And I was like, who's this? And I watched, and she was funny. She had our personalities, Dana, like some of the stuff she was saying.
That could be a bad thing.
Well, yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. She was pretty much like, I don't care kind of personality, attitude about it all.
I don't care.
It took me a lot of years to get that feeling, but I'm glad I got it now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely, I got it just because
I used to worry so much.
Once I got friends on here, what I truly like, when I first was meeting Candy and Brenda and Erin and Sweetheart, once I started meeting all them and really started to become friends and stuff, I finally found a spot to where it was like, I don't care. I am here so that I am not depressed. And I just and started enjoying myself.
Well,
and then Dana and Beth came along, and I started hanging out with them more often and started doing more double streams.
I made her hang out with me. I didn't give her a choice.
I wanted to for a long time, but I was shy.
Aw. Well, I'm glad you're here, and we'll get you to open up. It just takes a little while. Dana was pretty dang quiet too. When I first met her, don't get me wrong, she was quiet. On her channel, it was like dead silence. Oh yes, and Angie Brown I met. Yeah, I met Angie Brown, was part of the original crew too.
I'm going to start trying to do a weekly live on Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Time.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. It's called Crafting in My Jammies.
I won't be there. That's too early.
I understand.
I love the idea, but that ain't me.
Oh, I get it. I totally understand that.
I'm trying though. I mean, with my neighbor's getting me up every day. So
I was more of a morning person.
I used to not be, and when I retired, I just started waking up without my alarm clock, and after 2 weeks of getting mad, I just embraced it.
Yeah. I used to get up at 8. And then but I was going to bed more 1 or 2, and it just seems like it just over time just started going like this. But I do feel more accomplished if I get up and get out and get moving. Yes. Not that, I have to admit that is a more accomplishing thing. But Shannon changed her schedule. She used to work overnight, and so I think I started staying up later and later and later, and yeah, and then I'd jump in, when she went to bed for the day or her night, I'd lay down for a few hours and take my nap would be then, and yeah, my whole schedule got thrown off. And then when Gatton graduated and I didn't need to go pick him up from school anymore, that really screwed everything up. Yeah. Then I didn't have to do anything anymore, you know. That was a requirement. Now it's like, oh, I don't have to go pick him up anymore. Crazy, crazy for being so lovely. How about that song?
I know it.
Who's that, Patty Decline?
Yes.
That's what I used to design when I was in design school. I used to listen to her cassette tape. It's like, I don't know how that was bringing me any cool design, but that's what I listened to for a while. And then, well, I listened. It's so funny to think back what cassette tapes I used to listen to. I had her, and then I had a whole tape of, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like dance emo music kind of thing. And then I had Enigma. So, that's what I used to listen to. It was those 3 cassette tapes that I used to rotate and listen to while I was doing my design when I was in design school.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't. No wonder I didn't go on to be. No wonder I became a nanny instead.
Assortment.
Carol, I like your flowers, Esther says.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm going to end up eventually cutting them out, fussy cutting them.
Are you doing
Says,
regular
I love
watercolor?
that you are here. I think she might be talking about you, Carol. Becca, did you see that Candace Yes, I did. I mentioned that earlier. I guess you didn't hear me. Yes, congratulations to her that you have a driver. Your girl is driving. Woo woo! So proud of her. That's great.
Excuse me.
I just can't believe they're all growing up so fast, though, Deidre. We got to stop these kids from growing. Slow down.
Hi, Angie. I'm looking back at chat again. Good to see you. And Brenda, hi.
Oh, I miss Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Did she say anything?
Scrolling.
I was too busy.
And Lucy.
Who?
Lucy Warren's World.
Yep, Lucy. She comes in and gives us emojis. More scared for her. She'll do fine. Remember when we used to, when we were first driving? I was so scared for Gatton. And he wouldn't drive. Like, you would say, can you run to the store for me? Do I have to? No, I'll run in. If you drive me there, I'll run in and stuff like that. And then slowly but surely, now he jumps in the car and he doesn't just go because he just doesn't go anywhere. But like if he needs to come over here and see me, or if he's going to stay here for a week, he just packs up his car and comes over. It's like second nature now.
Yeah, Gage is having to drive to work, and it's about 30 minutes roughly.
And you drives people crazy. Yes, you do, girlfriend. You drive us all batty.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Becca's already batty. She's already halfway.
Yeah. You'll get so used to it that it will be second nature. Does his cousin work the same schedule?
Oh, my nephew?
Or nephew? It was be his cousin.
Yeah. True. But yeah, he does.
Oh, that Brenda. Yes, I did say Brenda. I'm awake off and on all night. Get up at 5:30, talk to Bo while he gets ready. Give Ryder his anti-seizure medicine. Back to the nest to watch Lives of Sheep. On your phone? That's my main schedule. You watch. My granddaughter's a reluctant driver. Yeah, that's how Gatton was. And then he finally let it go. Let it go.
Well, Gage didn't get his license till he was 20. Shoot, I was like trying to get an appointment as soon as I could.
Yeah,
Me too.
Back then I had my license within, I think, the next day of me turning 16. I had my license.
I was really close.
I got my permit, and then Maybe it was a week because but then I don't think you got your permit early. Gosh, I can't even think. I'm getting too old. But yeah, it was something like that. I know it was very close to when I had my license like that. And then it was constant. Can I borrow the car? Can I borrow the car? Can I? If I put gas in it, can I borrow the car? If I put glass, I'll be home by 10. Oh, and I remember one time I came in late. That wasn't pretty.
One time, me and my niece.
And then I hit my first deer, and my dad went out, came back in with the headlight because the headlight was busted, so he pulled it off. He was a body mechanic, so he went out, pulled that piece off, the plastic light piece, and he took a drill and drilled it into the wall and hung it in our living room. I was like, I didn't hit. He ran into me. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm like, no, Dad. He ran it. I was like at a stop, and he ran into me.
My dad had a deer on the wall, and me and my friends would dare each other to touch its eyeball. And then we'd squeal. Poor deer. Yeah, we'd climb up on. It was in the. My mom made him put it in the utility room with the washing machine. We climb up on the washing machine to touch its eyeball. Oh, good times.
I said I was bawling when I caught it. When I walked into the house, I'm bawling. My mom's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I'm crying. And I said, all I would kept saying is, "It looked at me. It looked at me." Are you okay? I just the deer and it looked at me. And then they finally figured out I hit a deer. And my dad went outside and came back in. And as I'm bawling, that's when he's hanging it on the wall.
This girl I worked with, she hit a human.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Yes.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yes.
That's not a funny story, Dana.
The girl walked right out in front of her. She had no time to do anything. It was on a major road.
My cousin was it in St. Petersburg? My cousin.
No, this was over here.
She got hit on a bicycle in St. Petersburg.
This lady was walking and she was crossing 27, which is a pretty busy road, and she the car in front of my friend had to swerve to miss her, and my friend was right behind them, and she did not have time.
I'm guessing that one was not good.
Hello. Oh, I'm online. In the morning. Well, in the afternoon tomorrow. We're going to stay in Tampa, and then we'll go to the airport Sunday morning. Right.
I'm on the hunt.
Brenda, haha.
That's good.
I had a friend that her dad wouldn't let her get her driver's license, and when she was 20, I finally kidnapped her and took her, and we got her driver's license. He got so mad at me.
Yeah, he went and got some at Walmart. I mean, they're probably not the best, but they're tennis type shoes.
Hey, Beth.
Well, he's gonna be
I was looking for, Tink. I've been looking for these. That's what I've been looking for, honey girl. What's up? Beth, were you napping?
Hi, Beth. Hello.
Okay. Down those. Sort of. Sort of. I have an idea. Oh, I'm gonna put some in here. See, I got my envelope with my my project in it. My project envelope.
I did get some of those envelopes. I haven't taken them out of the package yet, though.
Oh, good. I bet you'll like it. I mean,
I bet
maybe,
I will
maybe not.
too.
Everybody's a little bit different when it comes to that kind of stuff, but I have found it's helped me a lot because I'm
I
definitely
think it will.
the not organized, scatterbrained.
If I don't see stuff, I don't use it.
Yes. Yep.
I have these one envelopes that I use.
Oh, you
You're
can make a whole journal out of those. I need to quit making journals and use the ones I've made. I just love making them.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 5. I don't know why. Hickory dickory dock. Oh, what are you doing? Are you picking out a brush? Which one would you like? That one?
I want it to stand up again. That was cute.
You want that? You want to use that one? What are you going to do with it?
I don't like that.
This one right here? This one?
Miss Carol, do you have family that lives kind of close to you?
My sister lives, I would say, about 40 miles away. And I have one brother, but we don't talk that much. My family's kind of scattered and everybody just does their own thing, except for me and my sister. Now we're really close.
I think people that have bigger families or bigger sibling families, if they grew up and then they kind of left and went to school, or they, that kind of happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends on where you grew up and stuff too. Like,
That's true. My family, my mom and dad were always kind of loners, and I think that we've all taken after them. We're all just kind of loners. It's sad, but it is what it is.
yeah.
It's nothing against my family. It's just I live in Texas, and I've made a new family down here. I love my family, and I go see them whenever I can and such. But when you've been gone, I've lived down here pretty much longer than I lived there, so I know my sister and such. And my sister and I are pretty close. But to be honest with you, now that the kids are older and stuff, she is finding out, to do things, because she was raising her 3 kids, which was totally different than me raising 1 kid, so now they're
Yeah.
starting to do more, they had to pay for, and then she raised actually 4 kids because she, adopted a little girl when the girl was about 11. So it's like it's just crazy because I had a different life with my kid than she ever could imagine because, hers was
Yeah.
busy and expensive, she used to always say the Gatton was spoiled, and he probably was, but, I could afford to buy something for him every time I went to a store because there was only one of him. If her kids went to
Yeah,
the store,
that's true.
she couldn't buy them each $20 gift or $20 little things, but, for me to pick Gatton up a $20 item, which that's kind of high. That wasn't $20, but you
Yeah,
guys understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's totally different than trying to buy 4 things or buying 4 new outfits for 4 kids or, where if Gatton, not that he ever did, but if I wanted, it was more me. If I wanted to buy him new clothes, I could because
Yeah.
there was just one of them.
Well, and when they're little, their clothes are so much cheaper. Like you can
Oh,
buy 2 or 3 outfits for the price of one
Gatton
shirt
never. I
now.
don't think Gatton owned a single new thing. Yard sales here in Texas are awesome. I almost 90% of his stuff was bought at a yard sale and was probably new at a yard sale. I love going into the richer neighborhoods.
Oh yeah.
They give their they either it's funny, you go into richer neighborhoods and you either have the person that is like they give it away because like oh, or you have the ones that think that they're rich and they're living there that think their stuff is worth way
Oh,
more than they ever,
you know what we
Yeah.
say when we leave those yard sales empty handed? Me and my friend, we say they love their shit because they don't
Yeah,
know how
Yeah,
to
we
sell it.
exactly. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like
So
yeah.
it's like a
You're
code.
not
Yep, they
trying to
love
get
their
rid of it
shit.
here. You're yeah, you yeah.
Yeah, I used to
yeah.
sell everything for a quarter, and I finally said that wasn't worth doing, so I just started giving it away.
Where are you at again, Carol?
I'm near Nashville, about 20 miles from Nashville.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I
I'm gonna
love
get it.
Tennessee.
I think I've asked you that before, and I think Dana said the exact same thing. Then we started
It's
talking about
okay.
how Shannon and I want to move to Tennessee, and then Angie pops in and says she lives in Tennessee.
That's okay.
I
You
think
remember
I'm
it
either having
on the
deja
20th
vu or we've
time.
had this conversation before.
Oh, that, that's funny. I sharpened these pencils with the new pencil sharpener, and they keep popping. They're so sharp.
Mm. I have to be careful because I'm a heavy hander, and I'll ruin a whole pencil because I'll keep doing that.
Yeah, I'm heavy handed with it too. I try to go light, but then I'm like, no, it needs to be
Yeah,
thicker.
my brain doesn't work that way. I need to back this. Okay.
I've only ever lived here in Florida. And I've only lived in Frostproof and Winter Haven. That's it.
But you're gonna change that. You're
All
gonna
right.
change it.
I aim to change some of it for sure.
I guess I've lived in the same, I would say, 75-mile radius since I was about 4, 5 years old.
My aunt's she's 6 years older than me, and she's never even left her house. Her parents had to leave. My
Oh,
grandparents
wow.
had to leave and buy a house. She stayed in the house. I think they did the paperwork for $100 or something, and she's kept the house. And
Wow.
no, actually, that's I think part of the issue right now is I don't think they ever did do the paperwork, and my pap passed away.
Oh,
Anyways,
yeah, that
yeah,
can be messy.
well, hopefully not. We'll see. My grandma's still alive, but she's got Alzheimer's, and everything, all the decision making was left up to not to my mom because my mom was here in Texas. Boy, did I hear about that. So because my mom's the oldest, but they gave it to my aunt, and she stays. My family doesn't have that much drama that I know of. I found out about some that I am kind of surprised about, but um, we'll see. We're gonna see how that all works out.
Well, my grandmother didn't have anything to really give,
Yeah.
or whatever. So
Uh-huh.
that one was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
that makes it
my
easier.
grandpap worked for the mill and has a good pension, and yeah, they're I know my grandparents have way more money than we ever thought that they had. My pap was very good. I know they lost a lot in Enron, but yeah, I think my grandparents were way better off than any of us really realized because they're from the Depression era where they didn't show, they weren't flaunting their
They
money or
didn't
anything.
spend. Yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
spend much.
they built a house that was what they need and not, what everyone would think. Oh, I'm building a house. I'm gonna,
Not what they really wanted. What worked for their family.
yeah. My grandma wanted this. She wanted to be able to get around. She's short. She wanted to reach all the cabinets. That kind of stuff. She wanted a garage for Pap to work in so he was safe. Things like that.
I wish I had a
Yeah,
garage.
I know there's quite a bit of money tied up in just different stuff.
Scott said he don't want us to have another garage because we just junk it up.
It is true, but you'll want one up there.
And we probably won't have one up there.
Because you'll want one for your cars in like the wintertime and stuff. You won't be getting that much snow, but you'll get snow and ice. And if you want to go somewhere, you'll have snow and ice on a car that you won't want to, be at your age shoveling it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Jelly Bean? Or that one snowstorm that you get stuck in your house and you need bread.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think I ever want to see snow again, but I don't know. I mean, I stay in the house so much that, just lock me in the house.
Oh, we're gonna get these last two done. Emma.
I'm sure I will spend a lot of time in the house there too.
Yeah, we could just be hermits together, Dana. Dana, where are you moving to?
Not anywhere soon, but we have property in North Carolina.
Yeah, Angie, remember? Remember? Below the Mason-Dixon line. Still. Can't turn her into a northerner.
It's just so much. You can ask Becca, the hustle and bustle here, it's just like, and it's even not like a big city like New York or, any place like that, but it's just a different.
That's how it is here in Austin. It's just all
not
the hustle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not as calm.
But we're also getting older where we don't want all that calm. It's like we're so over it.
Yeah.
My neighborhood is huge, and I wish I lived. I don't mind being in a neighborhood, but dang.
Scott wishes we were in a neighborhood too. Ours has got like 200 houses, maybe somewhere in that area.
Yeah, yours wasn't that big. It wasn't that big. See, ours is bigger because all the everything's on acreage. But I think there's 100 and what did I say, like 108, and I don't know. I almost want to go out there and count them all because that just does not, maybe it's 180 properties because not all the properties out here have houses on them. That might be
I think ours is like the third largest in the United States.
Holy.
Really?
I mean, it's ridiculous that we moved here 30 years ago. And it wasn't that many houses, and they're still building houses. I mean, come on, you got to run out of land eventually.
You'd think.
Let me tell you, the villages down here is huge.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
The retirement communities. That's like we have Sun City. That place is freaking, and they're still building it. And I've been down here almost 30 years, and it was established when I was here. When I moved here, they had already established it. But now, it's even.
There's a Sun City down here too. It's a retirement community.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wonder if they're owned by the same place, but they have.
The villages is like.
Well, we know what the villages are.
But it has, it's massive compared to what it was just 5 years ago. I mean, like.
Well, that's because everybody found out what was going on there. They're like, hey.
Carol, have you heard about the villages?
No.
Oh, well, tell her about the villages.
Uh-oh.
Well, there's like different sections.
You might want to move your retirement.
There's like different sections. It's a real kind of elderly party kind of place in some sections. And in some sections, they have these loofahs that they put on their golf carts, and each loofah means a different thing. So you might be, free to mingle, then you might be open for this or that. Yeah.
And it's the highest STD in the country, you said?
Yes. And
STDs are prevalent in some of those places.
Then there was this elderly man, like in his 80s. He got busted for selling ecstasy, or not ecstasy, Cialis and
Viagra.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And he said, "I was just making people happy."
Yeah, but the old women weren't happy. Sorry.
He was, I mean,
Well, maybe
oh
they
my
were.
gosh.
Somebody was happy.
I
They
don't know,
might have
some
been
of them might have
happy
been
because they
happy.
probably had an orange loofah on their card or something.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look up on the internet. It'll
Oh
tell you
yeah, it's
about
on
the
the.
loofah.
They even have it on a billboard down there. I seen it
Yes,
when I was down there.
and
There's a billboard.
they also have like if you have a flamingo out in your front yard, that means one thing. Upside down pineapple.
Yeah, I've heard about the
Um,
pineapple. Oh my
Hmm.
gosh, that's hilarious.
Yep, the
oh my gosh,
pineapple.
yes,
Yeah.
it's funny. It cracks me up.
I had a pair of socks with pineapples on them, and when I worked at the library, my friend said, "Do you know what pineapples mean?" I said, "No." And I looked up. I said, "Oh, you ruined my socks for me." She thought it was funny, so now we send each other pineapple emojis sometimes. Just as a joke.
Sure, it's a joke. Good way to
I'll
cover
have
it
to
up.
tell her about the loofahs.
Yeah, you have to tell her that.
Send her a loofah in the mail.
Tell her it's a thing.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Nina, did you show Rebecca the picture of my man? Oh, you got a man?
I just think it's comical that
It really is. Especially selling that stuff. God.
no kidding.
Well, they got to get it somewhere.
Um,
What color? What color? What color for that
did you send
middle?
it, Angie? I don't see it on here. Oh, hold on, maybe. I'm looking.
Again.
Oh, you talking about these old men? These are
Shit.
your men?
You got
Angie?
one man. You got some old man.
My internet search is going to be weird tonight.
Carol's probably like, I just don't even know about them girls, what I'm going to get into.
Oh no. I'm wondering if somebody's hearing me talking, thinking, what is she talking about in there? Oh, about loofahs and pineapples.
Yep, it's true.
Don't they know what loofahs and pineapples are?
They know what the pineapples are. But I don't think the loofahs.
Yeah, the flamingo thing means that you're open and ready to mingle, I think.
Flamingo.
There's flamingos. Florida's been known for flamingos everywhere. They've kind of ruined. They'll ruin that one for sure.
I know.
They're flamingoers. That's hard to say.
And there's even
Flamingoers.
flamingos, like up in in Titusville, PA. There's a lady that like does her whole yard every year. There's more and more and more and more flamingos in her yard. I'm like, she does, and she gets her grass cut too. So they take them out, they cut, and then they put them back.
I've got two really pretty ones in the backyard right now.
Oh, you're free to ready. She's
I'm
free and
a
ready.
flamingler. I'm a flamingler.
Closing papers on probate on Bob's mom's property. No crazy relatives crawled out of woodwork with claims. Well, that's good. That's good. That's not just good. That's excellent. That's good. That's. Get that done
And
and over.
then down here in like the country western clubs where they do a lot of line dancing, we went out, it was probably a year ago with our friend. We took her because her husband had passed away and we don't want her to sit home. And whenever we were there, these kids had like, they had a different bandana and it depended on which pocket as to if you like guys or girls or
that's been around forever, Dana.
But not like that, like down here anyways. So we were trying to figure out what they meant, like the color, all that stuff, because I was like, I don't know.
They need a dictionary.
Yeah, right. Well, every time you go
need
out.
a sign with
book here.
because I was like, I don't know what it.
Aurora, right. Some people just like flamingos. Yeah, they're gonna have people knocking on their door if you live anywhere in the Florida area. I
Yeah.
like your flamingos, and she'll be like, "Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're nice, huh?"
You gonna invite me in?
Right.
No.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
right, Brenda. Just hang out with the cows and the donkeys. You'll be happy. Me too. I'm finally to that age too. Think I'm done. Think I'm done with this little folder. I didn't use some of this stuff, but okay. All right. So here we go.
Almost done, almost done. Gotta go soon. Going to Kentucky to visit some friends tomorrow for a day trip.
How far into Kentucky do you go? I mean, Kentucky's so dang little.
Katie's, Kentucky. It's a little bit past Clarksville, Tennessee, where Fort Campbell is. A little past that.
Mm.
It's normally about an hour and a half drive, but she said they're doing construction.
Oh,
So that'll be
lovely.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I'd known that before I said, yeah, we're going.
She did it to you on purpose.
Probably.
I'm going to flip through this real quick. So here we go. That's what I did with the mermaids. So I did
Salty
that.
but sweet.
This is a little tag. She comes out here.
Hello.
And then this comes out there. I put that in there. Ooh, thunder. And I just have her in there. Tied in this little pocket. I mean, I really don't understand these, but you know, here it is.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, somebody will like it, right? All right, and then over here, I got this here. I made a little pin, and just these little, stuck these in here. Get in there, there you go. I don't think that one want to go in there. Let me bend it out a little bit. Okay, let me fix this. What's going on here? I must not have covered it good enough.
My friend and her husband used to live in Louisville, or not close to Louisville, close to Lexington.
You guys say Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah.
Louisville.
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 Those are in there. And those are in this pocket. And there we go. And then that, and then push that to there. Closed. Padam.
How cute. I like how it closes and opens.
Yeah, let's look at this one closes like this. I always tried to, that's one of my favorite parts of it is making the closure, coming up with a way to open and close it. Okay, there's definitely enough people in here now. I don't know how many people are in here for. Okay, so I need, hi Brenda. I swear the cows are paying the donkeys to kick at the fence posts. I need some prompts. So give me some art crafty prompts, guys. One person, one per person. So give me your best. Don't just.
Like, are you doing it today or
Yeah,
tonight?
yeah. I'm gonna do a page. One per person, babies. Don't be giving me don't be trying to sneak in your 15. I know I can read it if you've said it twice.
You can read it a little bit.
I can, yeah, a little bit. My education lets me read a little bit. I ain't doing, come on, Brenda. Gilded edges, really? Cheese and crackers. Let me get something blue. There we go. Candy, that's the best you got? Blue, she gives me her best one. Blue. I love you, honey. Blue. Scrap.
Well, you gotta have some of those.
Scraped paper, right? That's scraped. Right? Yeah, scraped paper. What does that mean? Like put paint? Oh, scraped paint. Oh, if I could read. Hey, you asked.
You said good ones.
I know, right? I don't even have any gilding. Oh yeah, I have that stuff. No, I'm not doing it. Can't make me. Stencil.
She could say emboss something.
It's really raining out there.
I got my vitamin C tablet to put in my water tonight.
Yeah, oh, look, I'm so big. Sorry, guys.
Hot air balloons.
Rude. Hot air balloons. Oh, look how
Those are
it's
good
balloons. Magazine image. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to do 5. Can you believe it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That's what I wanted, 5. Good job, guys.
Well, I'm fixing to go, y'all.
Okay.
I'm going to show you my flowers. Here's my
Let me
flowers I
get
did.
wait. There we go.
Here
Those are
we go.
nice.
Is that with colored pencils?
Mm-hmm. Colored
Yeah.
pencils and a Posca pen.
Oh,
I'm not
pretty
that good at
cool.
colored pencils.
Yeah, that's great. I love it.
I love
Nice,
to blend.
nice
I love to
blending and
blend.
stuff.
Well, that was nice to do. I love to color sometimes. A lot of times I'll turn on the music, but it was nice being here and chatting with y'all.
Hey, thank you for coming on a Friday night and hanging.
Thanks for having me, and I'm so happy my equipment actually
yeah, it's
worked this
perfect.
time.
It's perfect. No arguing
It's
with your
stressful.
computer.
Nope, sure not. So anyway, if anybody's up really early Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Central Time, I'm going to do a live. I may be tired from my trip to
I'll be on the
Kentucky, but
plane, so I won't be able to.
I totally
Start
understand.
your channel before you head out for good. Exclamation
Okay,
point.
let me do that. Let's see.
But if I wasn't on the plane, I'd sure enough.
It'll be early. And of course, that'll be because I've now scheduled something. I'll start trying to sleep in. You know how it
Yeah,
goes.
your body will be like, oh no, tonight we're sleeping. Or today
All
we're
right.
sleeping.
Thanks for having me.
All
I
right,
will
see you guys.
probably be in the balcony in a little while,
Okay. Don't throw
but I will
peanuts at
say
me. That hurt.
hi.
Oh.
Now, see if I can if I can turn it off.
Mhm.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. All right.
Now, where's the off button?
So you have to go and you have to do your name, and then you have to click and leave.
Okay, click name.
Like in the
I
top
can't
right.
see.
We're not leaving, Deidre. I'm not leaving it.
Oh, I was on
Did you see
expanded.
it?
Okay. Oh,
This will look like
up at the right corner. They were in. Okay, bye, y'all.
Bye. I have this real pretty blue. We're gonna scrape it. Hi, JoJo. You in here hanging out with mommy? This card is really used. Okay, scrape the paint. Enjoy your cruise. We're not leaving. Just Carol. Unless y'all are leaving. Y'all, I mean, bye if y'all are leaving, but we're not leaving. What's the Joel thing that pops up when I'm in your live? It says if Joel's to redeem for your virtual gift to somebody.
Oh yeah.
No, I haven't seen those anywhere else. Everyone has talked about it in here, but I haven't seen them anywhere. People told me about them the other day, and I was like, I don't know. Did I turn something on that I didn't know, or is it on that I have to turn something off?
I don't know. I did see it.
Huh. I will have to figure out what I might have done. You not seen it anywhere else? 'Cause yeah, I know you're
Maybe
going on.
it's this platform that you're using. I don't know.
No, I would have seen that. Right? I would have seen that.
I don't know.
You only see them here. Oh, what the hell did I do? Maybe I'm a trier and I don't realize it. You know how sometimes YouTube gives you try things and you're like,
Gage must have Lola locked in his room.
she and they're all mad.
Whining.
Does that look like a sky?
A sky? A sky.
Did I say it wrong?
A sky.
A sky? Butterflies in the sky. How's that? I can fly twice as high. I do this. Give me some texture. I tried to go live, like for my channel, to go and see what everyone was talking about. I couldn't understand it either. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Okay, scrape plane. I did stencil, hot air balloons, magazine image. Where did I put? I know I got some magazines, but where did I put them? Shannon doesn't work tomorrow, which is so crazy. She's been working Saturdays for like 3 months. She asked to not have to work tomorrow, so because they're short a person, so she's been covering. And she's like, I'd like a day off, because it's been like a day off and then work and then a day off and then back to work. So
they aren't going to fill that position, or are they just?
I guess they're trying to fill the position. But they're probably trying to save as much money as they can. But I don't think it's saving them money if they're working these people over. So.
Yeah.
Here's these. Wonder if I can. If there's anything in these doll magazines I can cut out. Maybe there's a. Okay, but Angie, see you in 10 minutes, hon. Oh, ooh, what is this? Okay, she sent me. So, on this thing, you have jewelry team on us. Use them to send us gifts.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then on this page, here's the gifts. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks like there's a little clock there, so maybe the longer you're on my channel, the more jewels you get. Stay hydrated. These are cute. Oh, what are the terms? You agree to these terms, including virtual item policy. What does those mean? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Wow, you have 1,000.
Who, me?
No, Brenda sent me this. This is what I see. Oh, this is what I see when I click to redeem to see where it goes, and it took me to the next picture. Didn't go further because I figure somehow it's going to involve money, right? Probably. Huh? Right. Oh, so does it show everybody's point? Wonder what that is. Hi, Lucy. Thanks for the thingamabobs. Okay, let's see here. What is, ooh, oh look, I could have, what's this? Soft dolls. Anyone need these? Anyone make soft dolls? Because I'm going to cut this up. Or I'm not. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. What the? Ooh, rocking horse. Turkey. I don't know. None of these are, is that a Pegasus? That might be in the sky with my two teddy bears. Stop eating plastic. Busted. Precious. I see you. Oh, those are fun. I see you eating the plastic. Don't do that. Look at these. These are fun. Oh, look at that.
That's creepy. Creepy.
I guess I didn't. Look at this one. Guess I didn't see a horse. Get down from there. Get down. Come on. Yeah, I booted your butt, didn't I? Soft dolls and animals. Okay, let's see what this. I guess none of these are gonna. Maybe I'll come up. I need a magazine. I don't know. I might have to go in the other room. This cracks me up. What year is this? 96. These, how fun. How fun. Yee. Oh, the get down, Precious. Get down from there. No, you can't have plastic. No. Get out of it. That's an empty. Whatever. Get stuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Whoa. One of her receivers. Oh. Terms of platform monetization and tipping. YouTube also uses a digital currency gifting system during live streams. Oh, that must be new. Viewers can purchase a digital jewels to send gifts to creators. When a creator receives these gifts, they earn rubies, which they can be cashed out for real money. Oh, so it's another way of paying us live streamers. Oh, see that? For how much you chat and stuff. So you can send me stuff. You can send me jewels. I then can cash them out. That's nice. Huh. That's because they're taking away all of our other ways of getting paid. They're like, oh, well. They're starting to do more and more with the live streamers instead of the posters. They're starting to come to the realization that there's a lot of live streamers instead of just the people that are posting long formats, and I think they're trying to come up with different ways to get them more, because a live stream that lasts 3 hours is not going to get as many hits as a 20-minute video, because some people do, but the majority of us that stream 3 hours, usually the views are lower, especially when you only have 1,000, under, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 people. But even when you go and you look at someone like Dee Dee that has all those viewers, she's still not getting that many views, so I can see why. That's a neat little thing, but I don't recall what it is. I need to look and see. I'm hoping it's usually on your phones. Huh. I'm hoping that I can, or that they'll start realizing with this whole streamer thing and start giving us a program to use. Okay, show calendar. Look at all these states you could have went to shows. Doll shows, I guess. Do they still do this kind of stuff? Okay, I need a real magazine. This isn't giving me what we need. Let me run out. I'm sure I got one out on the counter that I haven't brought in here. Beep, beep, Jugs. Thank you. Keep going. Beep, beep, beep. Keep going. Keep going. Good boy. Yeah. Keep it going. It is really raining. can't hear it out here, so it must not be like a hard rain. You know, it's a lot. It must be. Anyways, yeah, I can't hear it in the house here. Okay. Is that the stickers? What's Aurora mean? I've never bought the gems at all. I have them built up by chatting in the lives. Ah, okay, so you can get them for free. It looks like you get them for free. You get them. I mean, you probably can purchase them, but I bet you could. You just by chatting in the chat rooms in your room and stuff, for how busy you are. I don't know. It's not. I mean, with super chats and stuff, you only get like 60%. So if you send $100. Not that anyone would ever do that, but if you send $100, I'm only going to get 60. They keep $40 of it. That's ridiculous. Send it to PayPal. I want the whole thing if you're going to send me money.
Yeah, don't give it to them.
Have a puffy summer. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's see here. Okay, something that will go with a hot air balloon. It could be the hot air balloon could be taking off. There could be diamonds in the sky. I can fly twice as high. She could be flying through the air with her eyeglasses on, but she doesn't have a body. Oh, those are cute. There's a pony. Oh my. That's a nasty picture. You've gifted me a couple times. See, I can't see it. Wonder where I can see those at. I'll have to go look and see if it's like in my... No, the super chats are different. Yeah.
So with who?
Sent laughing discs for 250. Oh, see, now I see that. Sent laughing disc for 250 joules. Is that it? It just says that it's sent? Or does it come up on the screen? Because I don't watch it. I'll have maybe replays? But I went to the replay the other night and I didn't see it. Maybe it skipped over it because I was watching it 2 times. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. This is ridiculous. She could be, she's so big though. She could be like this holding on to balloons. Okay, maybe that one. Hot air balloon. That kind of looks like a hot air balloon. It's the whole thing out. That could be a hot air balloon and
Gage, do you have Lola locked in your room? Because I heard her whimpering. Probably does want something like getting out of your room.
So if we go like this. That. And this would be like the... Let's see what that looks like. Let me do this in black. See if this looks like hot air balloon. Welcome back, Esther. It's okay. Oh, yeah. No super chats. None in here. Using my imagination. Imagination. Does that look like a hot air balloon? I forgot your name. Did Anise ever come back on, or did we lose her for good? Did we scare her away?
I don't know.
I haven't seen her back on. I think we scared her. Looks like one to you? Oh, that's perfect. I mean, it's probably one of those China hot air balloons that's gathering our information. But
The China-ish.
Okay. What'd you say?
The China-ish.
The China-ish? I like how we can just add ish to anything and it makes it a word. Uh-oh. That was not the best cut. Who taught me how to cut? I gotta go back to kindergarten. Don't we have a kindergarten? Oh, that's Pam. Pam was first grade, I think. They probably cut better than I do. Japanish. But this isn't. This is China-ish.
Chinese-ish.
Chinese-ish, yeah. I don't think the Japanese were sending hot air balloons over here to look at the country where what we had hidden in all of our airfields. They already know because they have the intelligence to do it. They have their sleeper cells. Oh, watch it not fit. Whew! Whew! Maybe I'll cut that off a little bit so that does fit. I'm gonna go. We're gonna take it to this circle.
I'm gonna have lots of stuff put together for Happy Mail.
Woohoo! Everybody's gonna be so happy. They're gonna be so happy. Hey Barry, Barry will know what those jewels are. Do you know what all the jewels are that they're talking about? That Marie keeps sending me and I don't know where they're at. She's like, that's why she's gonna stop coming around because she's like, she don't even thank me for this stupid jewels I'm sending her. Oh yeah. Magazine image. I did, how about that? Kind of stinks, huh? I did, this was blue scrapes, that was 2. This was magazine and air balloon, had air balloon, that's 2. Stencil. Almost forgot the stencil. Oh, good night, Carmen's. Have a good night, Carmen. Thank you for being here. Oh, gosh, we got all kinds of people that are up there in the balcony. Hello, hello. No peanut throwing. I don't mind popcorn. Here, I'll eat one right now. Ooh, huggy hug back to you, girlfriend. We need something up here in the sky. Do I have clouds? Butterfly. Ooh. Do butterflies fly that high? I don't know. In the song they do. This is, yeah, Dana, remember this is what we've talked about. If we'd put them away, they wouldn't have this happen. But,
Yeah.
you know, I don't put them away. So there we go. And then they just all stick together. You need like this. The solid ones, the ones that don't have this, you need to, like this.
Well, and like what would be ideal is to buy like a pack of cardstock to stick in between your stencils if you're gonna stand them up in a thing.
I do have cards. Well, I have cardstock in my folder. I just don't put them back in my folder. Yeah, each page has cardstock. Yeah, it's really great if I use it.
If you're not gonna put them in your folder, just put a
Too hot.
cardstock.
Too hot. Oh. Thought you'd be sleeping. It's hot in here. I think the rain. Here's this one too. If you're going, you may as well. I'm drinking coffee in here now too because I'm usually with Mrs. Gigi in the mornings, which isn't mornings anymore. That's right. You guys are just watching me dig through my stencils to find something that I probably don't own. Let's see. Look at how nice. Yeah, see? In here, the cardstock is in between, so I can have two on each side. It's lovely. Oh, where's those rubber bands? See, this one broke. Where did I put those rubber bands? I said, I found them. Now let's put them somewhere I can find them.
Yeah, not happening.
Nobody remembers where I put them? I want to put it right here. It's a Japanish rubber band, too, so it's going to last. Dana. Right behind me, Jug. I found a seam ripper. That's not going to help me.
For what?
It would be right on top. It would have to be right on top.
I'm not getting food tonight.
Guys,
Just
I found it.
tell me what you're doing. I'll tell you what I want.
What I want, what I really, really want. Okay. Somebody go back and watch that video where I could have put it. Let's blame it on Candy. It's Candy's fault. Oh, is this it? I think I found him. Candy, you're lucky. Here we go. Let's see if these work. See? Japanish. Oh, man. The tape is strong. I sent gems.
What's he asking, Gage?
And automatically rolled into your other YouTube earnings. Now off to see what the value of the gems are. Okay, let's see if this doesn't look like it's going to be big enough. Let's see. Oh, looks like it's going to be really thick. Ooh, that's not going to rip though. Let's see if it's going to bend my book though. ADHD, guys. ADHD. Sidetrack. If you guys were waiting for the end. Oh man, that's going to hold it in there forever. They make stuff that lasts. Not like us. Not like Chinese. Oh, well, that's gonna hold. This one's ripped too. Guess I gotta fix it. Okay, wait a second. We're looking for clouds. Let's one thing at a time, Rebecca. One thing at a time. I would think I had some clouds of some sort. You know, I mean, I could make clouds. Clouds aren't very hard to make. Oh, I can make cloud stencils, what I'm meaning. Yeah, because I'm not seeing. I should put some in here while I'm You know, where's that one that was stuck on everything? Where's that? It's one of Dana's. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one gets stuck on everything. I love this. Is that like a cloud? It might be kind of cool to put on there.
Let me see. That was it was actually a sun.
Yeah, that might be kind of cool to put behind the... Okay, we'll use that. Okay, so then we'll stick... Look at these two are sticking together. What's the dealsy? This one. Oh, we'll stick this in here. Ooh, look at how smooth that goes in, like a butter. Oh, on this side too. Butter. Yeah, when I made this, it was wonderful. Now to put this shit back in it, yeah, that's a whole nother story. Oh, I don't have paper in between those ones. I must have given on up.
Stop yelling at the dog.
I'm gonna
want to play constantly.
Oh, wait. This is like the... Oh, that one broke. These are like the rubber bands at the post office. That one wasn't glued right. I could see it when I pulled that it was going to snap. Okay. I'll never find those again. Everybody, those are in the top drawer. Top drawer. Although by the time we go stream again, I'm going to be in my new desk, so it won't be in my top drawer. But we're going to just leave it at that in the top drawer. At least I'll look at in all the top drawers. Candy, if you're taking notes, write that down. What's that song? Da, 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 da. Write that down. That country song.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put that right there. I don't think it's write that down, is it?
Remind you. Yeah.
Is it?
I think.
Okay. Yellow. Whoa. Close enough to yellow. Oh, yeah. Top drawer. Like I'm going to remember that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh, let's use this one. Let's use that. That's pretty. Oh, it's not open yet. I hate to open new paint when I have so much that's already open. Just use this. Sorry, that was a burp. How about I burp for Shannon today and she said that was not very nice. You don't know. She don't know. She don't know what's nice. What does she know? Yellow and blue make... I'm making a green sun.
She probably thinks I'm a hillbilly.
Huh, no. You really... Even after seeing from your son's, where your son was at, you really don't understand how much of a hillbilly I am. I mean, I have the city heart, yes, but, oh no. How did I get it over there? Now I got yellow on my hot air balloon. We're gonna get busted that we're really not just a hot air balloon that we're trying to drop. Probably Viagra into the woods, not the woods, what's it called? The villages, that's it. On YouTube, 100 Joel gift generate converts to 50 rubies for the creator. It costs 99 cents to buy 50 gems. So for $1.98, I could buy 100 gems, buy you 100 gem stickers, and you'd get 50 cents. Is that crazy or what? So it's better just to keep chatting and getting them for free. And then I'd get like 3 cents free. That's about what I get from you watching my ads, is about 3 cents. So there you go. That's pretty funny. I think they're trying to get interaction. Maybe that makes sense. You know, get some interaction. Because, you know, a lot of people just sit in the balcony. But if they're the kind of people that like to sit in the balcony, they're probably not wanting to give stuff to people anyways. I would like it. That would be fun. We grade burps too and say bring it up again and we'll vote on it. I know, right? We go like this with your hand flat like this and this here, and you put it on your head, and whoever gets the last, they ate the burp or the fart or the whatever.
Yeah. You ate it.
That's how we ate in our family. So we are all sitting around with this thing on, you know, holding this on our head like this. So you're sitting around a table like this until everybody gets it up. Dana, what machine are you using, hon?
Spellbinders Platinum 6.
Oh, gold edges now. I did have that gold pen, remember? It's a marker or something.
It looks like it needs a bath.
What did you say?
I said my machine looks like it needs a bath.
Do you give your machine a bath?
No.
Oh, well, yeah, that's just weird. Throw some paint on it. That's like, I thought my, you know, I would keep my keyboard and my mouse so clean because they were so cute and stuff. And it's like, oh no, I don't know what I would do without the paint on my mouse. That's a cat. That's a mouse. Let's gild these edges. With my jelly roll.
Well, I think I got enough butterflies for a long time.
Aren't gilded edges usually ripped a little bit too? I guess they're like this. I guess not. Well, or how I think of them as gilded edges. I'm just scribbling gold on here. We're just gonna call it good. I feel so artsy when I have my apron on. It's like when I don't have my apron on, I just don't feel like I'm a professional.
Well, that's because you're not.
You don't. I get paid. Isn't anything anything that you get paid for, you become a professional in it, right? Isn't that what it is?
Well, I'm thinking if you can make a living at it.
Then that's a
But
professional.
I don't think that $100 a year is going to make that happen for you there.
I looked. I had to tell it not to pay. Not that I was that close to making $100, but yeah. So whatever I've been doing has kind of increased a little bit. Coming on more often. Love that show, Esther. What Esther? What Esther? Oh, Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow was good. I didn't watch as much as Sesame Street. And Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers. I liked. He was my neighbor, literally down the street. Not really, not literally, unliterally. Like he was in Pittsburgh. In that beginning scene, I know that's that neighborhood. Okay, everybody, tell me what cardstock, because this is like, it's like a nice weight cardstock that goes through the printer without it messing up the pole and stuff. What cardstock do you, I have no clue what it is. I threw the paper away years ago. What cardstock do you guys like?
I use Recollections.
Holy cow, how much is that?
I get it when it's on sale.
It's 8.5 by 11?
Yeah.
Okay. What else, guys? I'll look it up. Is that going to be sold at
Michael's.
Michael's now? Or is that a Michael's brand?
It's a Michael's brand.
It's Write This Down. I got that song. It just doesn't sound like that's correct. But
Remind you in case you didn't know.
don't ask me. You use cheap. I'm okay. Well, if it's cheap, but it prints well, that's I don't. I can't remember what's the poundage. Like 95? Is that what you get?
No, it's like 60. What is it?
That doesn't sound like that's heavy
65
enough.
pound? 65, yeah.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
And they do have 110 pound, but that's really thick. Like you don't want to be trying to cut that out.
Put that through. That's more through. Yeah, 65.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what Marie is saying too. Okay, 65 pound. Wonder why I was thinking 90 something.
I'm just gonna say
Every time I write pounds, though, it looks like 651. We need to change that. It should be PD. What does the English, what do they, the British, what do they weigh in?
the British are coming. The British are coming.
The British are coming. The British are coming. Damn them British come. Get all ticked off that we threw the tea in the river. We can do what I want. We can do what we want, British people.
Britishians.
Britishians. Ish. It's ish. Britishish.
Britishish.
The stones. How many stones would that be? This really turned out pretty, Dana.
Oh, it did. Yeah, like
That was leaves. Do you need to do one, or are we good for tonight?
I'm good. I'm just gonna sit here and jack around with this.
That sounds
These
good.
little bitty pieces.
Good. Okay.
Like a fool.
Like a fool. Like a virgin. Ooh! In the 1977 Minister Roots and Geordie LaForge in Star Trek, The Next Generation, LeVar Burton. Barry, you in the wrong channel. Kunta Knight. Kunta, what was it? Kunta Knight? Is that his name? Kunta Kinta. That's it. Kunta Kinta. I think he's in the. Is somebody talking to him about that, or he must have typed that in the wrong room? Were we talking Star Trek somewhere? You cried for Roots. The black people were selling the black people. Just saying, the African Americans were selling the African Americans to us. Kente, that's it. I know it wasn't coming out at first. That's some of the history that was forgotten be told to us.
Well, that's because that just wants to be. They want it to be forgotten.
And they were slaves way long before America. This is the mamas. Remember the mama's journal that I said, oh, I'm going to make my mama a journal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this isn't. This is the bright journal. This is the bright journal. I need to do some flip throughs, I guess. I looked to see if I could find some more. That's cute. I looked to see if I could find some more bright stuff. It's really not something that's out there. I like how I made him peeking through the window. I surprise myself sometimes. I surprise myself at how talented I am sometimes. Listen to your heart. Dun, 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 dun. Listen to your heart. I've been really hoping this lady would make another bright one like this, but she does more. She likes, it seems like, most of the. Oh, look at this. Is that, I think, water. This is that paper you can pull. Like, it's, what is it called? The tissue paper. Yeah, that. I think that's what it is, or else I just paid money for tissue paper. Probably I just paid.
It's bleeding, right? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about wet
No,
string?
no, this is like the stuff. It's all white. You can pull Gelli Prints with it, and it's not supposed to rip.
Oh, the wet strength.
Know that. Let my people go. That's what Moses said. Here we go. Oh, look. Oh, I got some stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff is, but ooh, I hate to have to dump all this stuff out. And this. Okay. Oh, it needs to be used. Look at that stuff. I really like that one. Oh, these work too. Let's see. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, Shannon brought me cheese. I need to eat it. Ah. That's this one. Okay, so what's this door for? Oh, these are windows. Maybe windows to the door.
I thought it was to the wall.
Whatever. Now we can, I'm not arguing. I 100% agree with you, Aaron. Every country. That's balls to the walls, Dana. Every country was built by slavery.
And it's just part of the past. I mean,
Yep.
like, seriously. There's just some people that don't want to let it go because they think they deserve reparations.
Where's all my doors at? There we go. Yep, we're going to do doors, and those are the windows. That's funny. That is funny. To the windows, the walls, the sweat dripping down my.
Yuck.
Hey, I didn't make the song up. I didn't write the song.
These guys that write songs, they really have issues.
Just their life. It's just like the tears in your beer because your wife cheated on you. That's that life. That's that life. And then you got the rappers, and they sing what their life is. It's just, you know, that's their life, man. They're out there being players, writing songs about playing. And you got the ones out there cheating, and they're writing their songs about cheating. And you got the pop stars that you have no idea what the hell they're writing about. Rich people that wrote their songs for them is what that is. People with talent, and they're the ones that can sing it. Yeah, sure, but you're the one singing it. Yeah, because I'm a singer. I didn't sing it. You guys are the ones that decided to put whatever word you want to put in there. Just saying. I'm just saying the words. It's got a good tune to it. What do you want me to sing? Mary Had a Little Lamb? We're over here sipping, for goodness sakes.
See, when Dustin was little, he'd probably sing something like Mary had a little.
Something's wrong with that kid, Dana. Something's wrong with that kid.
He would. He would change stuff and sing it like that.
And who has something wrong with them, huh? Please don't. Then you have people who listen to certain music and act like they were raised on that mean street, but you know them and they didn't. On the mean streets, yeah, like oh, who is it?
Like Taylor Swift.
I don't like Taylor Swift at all.
I don't either. I think she totally sucks.
Are any of you enjoying a little drink tonight? I had my Pepsi.
I'm not.
I had my Pepsi. Marie's like, oh yes, I'm on my third. Marie stopped crafting about 1.5 beers ago.
Hey, whatever works. She said, I got this drinking thing down.
She's like, I wait all week to come.
I got a
all week I'm waiting here for you to show up.
I got a drinking problem. It's always on my mind.
You had a sip of red wine. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, these are going to have to go in here too. They're nice and bright. Perfect. Glue them down. I love me some rum. We got a pirate in here.
Yep. I will drink some rum in a hot minute. That's my favorite.
Rum?
Mm-hmm. It's got to be clear rum. Otherwise, it's going to be a long night.
I had some rum in, where was it? St. Thomas, maybe? It was really good, and it was clear. It was really good. I can't remember the flavor. It was a flavored rum, but it was so.
There's a lot of them now. There's actually a lot of flavored ones now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like Malibu has.
Oh, this was
and then
made. This was a island made rum.
Yeah.
Home of rum. I don't know where I was that it was some rum, but I was really looking for some hot looking. What are they called? Pirates. There was none. There was none. Why are you not sticking? Because I put like a Mod Podge down on this. Mimosa. It was a really hard day. 12 dogs had to walk at 9:30 and again at 12:30. It was hot. Oh, the humidity today was horrible, Esther. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, man. It was bad out there.
Great humidities.
Yes. And yesterday when we were going through, because the girls came over and went through bags of clothes, you know, to see if they wanted anything. Whew, it was fine. Then it rained. It like came down and rained for about 10 minutes. And then it was like, I was so glad that, and I think they were too, that they only had like 2 more boxes to go through. You deserve a mimosa, right? Yes. Esther is awesome that she goes to the pound and the whatever, not pound, I hate to call it a pound. What is she? A rescue.
Or whatever they call it.
I think it's I think it's like an individual, like how I got Jughead. I think it's like one of those kind of rescues.
Yeah.
Hi, Jug. You come from a rescue, huh? I hope your mom finally got a home. I know she didn't. Like, it was like 2 years in and she still hadn't gotten a home.
I watched the Asher House.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He's pretty.
Yeah.
He seems to have a good heart. I don't think it's a fake on social media.
No, he cries too easy.
Yeah.
Like, dang, dude.
We used to get in trouble by rewriting country songs. Silver threads and gold needles will not darn those socks of mine. No dare not wear my holy drawers. My fanny will peek and shine. We used to get in trouble for rewriting it. Jughead is so... He's right here, teacher. You probably haven't seen him in a while. Jug. Jughead.
Jugalicious.
Pick your head up. Jug. There it is. Can you see him? Ignore this. Can you see him? Hi, puppy. He's a good boy. Your mommy's a good boy. Yeah. Mommy's a good boy, huh? I want your face. I don't want your bum. Come here. Oh, hi, Storm. Hi, Storm. Yeah, he was laying there. You smell him? What do you smell? Oh. There's nothing in there for you.
Now the dogs anticipate the food thing to go off.
Yeah, well, there's a bowl I dropped. Is there any crumbs in it? Oh, he's like sniffing it. Look, they're both sniffing it. Can you guys see it? Yeah. For him and Storm are like, oh, what's in the bowl? You can lick her face. There's nothing in the bowl to keep her from. What's in that, huh? Anything? Nothing. It was empty. Sorry, I didn't leave anything in it.
Oh my gosh, we were over at Dustin and Paige's and the cat's bowl went off. And the cat like literally bounced up in the air and got over there to that bowl as fast as it could.
Oh, really?
Yes.
To like eat the it was just his regular old food, huh?
Yeah. Like I mean, bounced. It was funny.
And these little squares, but I will figure out.
Excited about getting some food.
That's my Precious. My Precious would do that.
What are you doing?
She's all about the food.
What was you asking about food earlier?
He's wanting me to go get him something to eat.
Why didn't he go get it whenever he was out? Well, Gage thinks he's a working man now.
Mm-hmm.
So he thinks that, he should get some special treatment.
What kind of special treatment is he trying to get?
Wanted Scott to go and get him some food.
Does any of you use a cleanup app? What kind? I don't, because I know how to empty everything, but what kind? Like, what are you looking at? She's probably talking about for on her phone or on her computer to clean up all the unwanted programs and stuff, or leftover spaghetti.
I didn't realize it, but for a long time, my phone was duplicating my images into my cloud account.
Mm-hmm.
And
So there was 2 in your cloud account?
yeah, so it was doubling my space,
Huh.
and I was like,
doing that.
well, I had to go and change some settings or whatever, but now I have all these duplicate pictures, so either I need to get a thing that'll clean them up, but I just get freakish about that because I don't want them to delete something that...
But they're not supposed to delete. Yeah, me too. No, Beth, I just go in myself and clean up all my cache and all that stuff. So maybe somebody else. Glad you knew what she meant. We've been friends long enough. I figured it out. Yeah. I could take that off and glue them down, then I don't have to worry. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because I don't want them to be so thick. Taking off the... Yeah, I'm afraid there'll be a mistake. So what I'd probably do is I'd probably create them somewhere duplicated, and then clean up the single duplicated ones, then go and see if any of, yeah, so I may as well just go
Shit,
through them
there's
all.
way too many.
What?
I've got thousands of pictures.
Oh yeah, Debbie showed me she has 18,000.
Yeah, I've got a lot.
Yeah, I don't have that many. I am a little bit more picky about what I keep. Because I tell myself, nobody's going to look at these. They're going to want, they're going to want a handful to remember me by. They're not going to go through thousands and thousands and thousands. And it's not even me. I'm talking, like they're not going to want, Gatton's not going to want thousands of pictures of himself, of doing stupid stuff. So I try not to do as many pictures as I used to. It's like, because I think of Debbie, and Debbie has, before, not even, the ones that are printed before all this, she was a picture freak too. So she has like boxfuls and boxfuls of those 4x8 pictures, or 4x6 pictures, that you used to Walmart. It was so cheap to go and get them printed at Walmart. And she took her phone, I can remember, like in the early 2000s at Walmart, and printed them all out for phone and stuff. And her son pretty much told her, when you die, I'm throwing all this stuff away. And she's like, no, you can't just, it needs to be gone through. And he's like, I'm not going to go through all these boxes, Mom. So, Mandy and I both have assured her that we'd make sure we'd take them, but we're not going to go, it would take us years probably to go through and find.
My sister's is that way. Yeah, my sister has so many boxes and boxes of pictures.
So many pictures. I suppose we'll probably, go through them. I'll help go through them or something, but geez, and crackers.
I got my mom's pictures, and I've scanned a lot of them, but I don't have that much more to scan. I just got to do it and give them to my sister. But
I think I'm gonna put these like crawling all the way around.
But my mom was selective about what she kept too. She didn't just.
Like my pets. I would love to see old pictures of the pets, but I don't need, 30 of each pet to have memories of them, you know? I don't know.
But you know, like sometimes pictures will trigger memories, you know, like
Yeah. Oh, I have a
uh,
couple of me as a child that I wish they'd go away. But the sad thing is they're a good picture, but yeah, they trigger definitely a memory that I don't like.
yeah. So, I mean, some some stuff will be good and some will be bad, but like, you know, some memories you just don't keep in the forefront because either it was okay or it was just not great or whatever.
Yeah. I guess I can't even imagine sitting and going through pictures with now that I have a phone and it's so easy
Well,
to
and
scroll and
most people duplicated, had got two copies back in the day. So then you're going to be
oh,
going through
yeah,
pictures.
that's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you didn't end up giving it to the person that was in the picture
Yeah,
with you, even though you meant to. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So then you got like double the whammy.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Should I keep going or just leave it?
I can't see it. Let me. Oh, it's cute.
Then a word can go there.
Yeah, yeah, it's cute.
All right.
Debbie said that she has stuck little notes in all of her stuff. So she said that's why she's told them they have to go through it because she stuck little notes in all of her boxes that they have to find from her.
You probably did.
No, I
Probably
think she
lied.
did. I think she did.
They're going to be trying to find stuff and be like, sorry.
Good night, Marie. Marie's like, yeah, those drinks are hitting me now. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna get you on here one of these nights after your fifth drink. My 17-year-old granddaughter wants me to print pictures of and make albums to set on coffee tables to go sit around and look through. Oh, well, that's nice. That's surprising. Really surprising. Yeah, she's a good kid. Well, let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
I guess I admit I got a drinking problem.
Sing it, girl. These are so stinking cute.
Where'd you get those?
I don't know. I think they're they're like Dollar Tree or something. I don't know. But they work in this book. They're just going around the grass with the lamb. I'm getting a little bit freaked out a little bit here, so I hope it's over soon.
Do the drawers on your thing close good and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it's lower than this, I think. I'm so excited. Because this is one of my problems, that it's a little bit too high. So I think maybe by an inch. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get that done since Shannon doesn't have to work. I don't know, with all this rain, I might have to get out there tomorrow and cut grass. Although I think it says it's going to rain tomorrow too. I'll have to check. I don't know what is going on. End of the world is coming. The end of the world is coming. Well, it is. We're all getting older. We don't get younger. We all die. Every day we're alive, we're dying. Isn't that crazy to think? It's a crazy thought, but it's true. Every day you're alive, you're dying.
What the heck?
What's crazy is once you die, you're just gone. I mean, I'm going to heaven. I mean, for the people down here on earth, you know, it's like, because they don't know, you know, you have your faith that to believe, and you'll, you know, but it's not, you know, of course, heaven isn't what we, you know, it's not like this. We're not all gonna, you know, get together on the internet and watch each other. It's not like this kind of living. It's you know, not living at all. You're a soul. But I mean, it's just so crazy. Oh, just all dying, man. Gone. Like my grandpap, he's not here no more. Is he looking down on me? I don't want him looking down on me. I don't want him seeing me, you know? And how's he looking down on us, Dana? I know I'm going deep here, guys, but is he like, just, does he see me as like a glowing figure?
No.
How does he know me, you know? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
There's no true answers ever going to be to that question.
Never, never. No.
Nairn.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, thunder. There's God answering me right now. He's like, stop thinking about it. Don't worry about that kind of stuff. Just be a believer. That's cute. I have this one guy left. Cute. All right, Aurora.
I had an Aunt Aura and an Aunt Arlie. Her name reminds me of that.
Ooh, here's what Deidre made tonight. Nice, Deidre.
That's cool.
Nice page. Yeah, I know. Yep.
Mother Hubbard.
You know who probably knows though, Brenda? Those donkeys. God probably let donkeys know. And they're out there doing their trying to tell us and we don't understand it because we don't speak donkey. Wouldn't that be funny if when we get to heaven, God's like, yeah, the donkey's new. Dumb donkeys. Or the goats, because goats are pretty damn dumb. So maybe it's the goats that know. We wouldn't believe them even if the goats could talk. We'd be like, you guys are stupid. You closed us out. Yeah, well, you also left us a message that didn't make no sense earlier. I'm kidding. You don't make any sense. No, you don't. Oh, I don't have glue on that one. That's why I stuck them down. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't own me.
So one of Scott's cousins died probably, it's been almost a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
like the one, probably the one we heard about. You were probably telling us, right? I bet.
Well, I haven't seen like one of her sons in a long time because he ended up with his dad or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we saw them tonight or this afternoon, and I talked to him, and I said, you know, I have pictures of you and your mom whenever, like, you were little, if you would like me to send them. And he didn't want them.
Yeah.
I said, no, thank you. I said, well, you went through a hard thing, so I get it. You know, I understand that. Because he was like 13 probably.
Mm-hmm.
So it just makes me feel bad for him, you know, like.
Maybe someday. And boys are weird. So, you know, she might later on down the line remember and call you up and be like, you know, or call your husband up and say, Scott, you know, Dana said that she had these and I think or his wife someday or whatever, you know, he might not even realize.
His biological dad was like, you can send them to me. I was like, okay. And so I said, he goes, he just don't want to talk. He don't want nothing to do with it. And I said, all right. And I said, I just thought I would offer, you know. And he said, you can send them to me. And I said, one day he might change his mind. You never know. And his dad's like, no, I don't think so.
What did Mom do?
We're pretty sure she had a drug overdose.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little different.
So, you know, yeah, and this child was the youngest child of hers.
Yeah.
And so I know it was probably hard.
Well, or it wasn't, you know, to the point she might have been so abusive that, and I'm not talking physically, I'm talking just emotionally, you know, when you got a drug problem, you're not.
Yeah, and I mean, honest to God, I don't know how she was at home, you know. But the dad, I know, is not the best person either.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Because, yeah, I think he's the one that got her introduced into that world in the first place.
Nice.
But his son will probably never know that or realize that.
He might be, who knows? The kid might be on stuff.
I don't know. He's probably like 17 now, I think. 16.
Art heals. Take no shit.
It just makes me sad that and it's probably it's all an emotional issue for him, I know, and it probably will be for a long time. But it's just sad that he wouldn't even want a picture of, because it was them together.
Yeah, but she might have been really shitty.
I don't know, yeah.
Just would rather forget her. I honestly
Well,
would
and he
have
might be mad because she left him, like
Mm-hmm.
she essentially left him for drugs or, whatever.
Yeah. Beer rainbows and somebody's cloud. This is a napkin journal, but kinda, yeah. And garbage too. I used a bag, an Amazon bag, an Amazon delivery bag thingy. Okay. This here. Put this in the middle like it's poofing off. Or this little guy. Maybe this little guy. Let's see what it looks like. If it looks like he's poofing. Are you poofing? I want a baby picture of me. I found 3. One of my mom as a newborn, 2 my parental grandparents, me, and me as a 6-month, 1-year-old. Doctor said, take me home, enjoy me, because I was gonna die. Oh, that's Debbie. My mom that hangs out in here, my Texas mom. She fell out of a tree and she wasn't supposed to live. We're gonna have to just draw these back on. There ain't no way those are gonna come off.
When you grow up and you have good parents, you really get spoiled to the fact that you didn't have to worry.
Yep. And it's not just good parents per se, but
just a good situation.
Yeah.
If you had
But what I have found in life is most people, if they really look at their life, they probably didn't even realize, and maybe even at my age, your age, our parents' age, even, my mom didn't realize what was going on behind the scenes and what there could be.
Oh, there was definitely, like with my parents, like my mom and dad were pretty good whenever I was growing up. But when my sisters were growing up, things were different. And so they didn't have the same memories like I do.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't all positive, should I say. Because my dad was a little bratty and doing stuff that hurt my mom.
Let's see. Parents said I was too ugly to take. What? There are tons of my older sister and 3 brothers. My parents were idiots. What? That's horrible. I hope now you realize that was just horrible. What a horrible thing. I don't like your parents for that. That's horrible that they would even think or say anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Definitely.
goodness. What was you sick with it? They thought you were gonna die. That is just horrible. I don't like them. I can't imagine being a parent and saying something like that to your child. You still like the Little House on the Prairie books? Oh my goodness gracious.
I was fortunate to have pretty nice, pretty good parents.
Let's give him antennae.
They worked hard and all that stuff. They didn't go out partying or nothing like that. Which for some kids, that's like something that happens a lot, you know?
Yeah. Like some kids have no idea what it's like to see your dad put in a police car and drove away. I do. You know? I mean, and to me though that was a you know, I ended up, I was like, it was not a big deal.
That was more normal
at
than
that
what
time,
you even
you know.
realized.
And no, it wasn't normal at all. But I treated it like it was normal.
You thought it was, yeah.
Till all the kids weren't allowed to come over my house no more. I made fools of them. I lived. That's right. Good for you, Brenda. Good for you. Huh. Good for you. And had a beautiful family. And have donkeys. That's cute. I like this. Maybe I should add some, just a little bit, maybe with a purple marker, just a couple more to, so that it then goes out into the green. Let's get the purple. Let's get a purple marker. That is, I mean, it's worse than horrible. That's just it's unbelievable that a parent could do that. I always knew I had been real sick as a baby. I was born 10 when they told me I was too ugly to document. What? Brenda, I'm so sorry that you what the? That's absolutely unbelievable, horrible. I mean, wow. I'm just dumbfounded with that. Just good for you for being strong enough to say, screw you. I am somebody. Good for you. Made you stronger. Made you an amazing woman. That cute? I like it. Dana, are you muted? You're really quiet over there.
Oh, yep.
I hope she had none. I hope she threw them on their two tatas and Said, bite me later, baby. Okay. I think that's so cute. I don't know why. One of my favorites, I think, so far. Okay. Oh. Am I ever going to find all this stuff right now? I hope he stays good. Where's that butterfly? Did I use it? Should I put the butterfly over here? She's not doing it in the morning. They're driving to Tampa. I thought the same thing. They're driving to Tampa in the afternoon.
Yeah. And the next morning we get on the plane.
So you're flying out Sunday, and then your trip starts on Monday.
Yeah. Like
Are you all flying on the same flight, or are you guys just meeting up in Seattle?
Same flight.
Same flight?
Yeah.
Do you get travel insurance, I hope?
Yes.
Okay. Because, yeah, Jamie's parents having to fly to Puerto Rico to meet us, that was crazy. I swear I seen something on here about butterflies. That wasn't.
Now, why did they have to fly to Puerto Rico to meet y'all?
They missed their flight.
Oh.
They missed their flight because of the storm. So the storm rolled in, and then they missed their flight, and then they booked them on the connecting flight, but then that flight got delayed, and then yeah, so then they flew out to Puerto Rico and met us. They have the money to do that kind of stuff.
I don't know. I think I got insurance. I don't know.
I hope so.
I know I did get cruise insurance, but I don't remember.
Yeah, but if you miss the cruise, then you're okay. Where did you get those houses? Heather and Jan. Now I got them free because she gives out free things every week, but I think this is only $5 now. She's really reasonable. Heather and Jan.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. What do you mean about the cruise?
If you miss your cruise with cruise insurance, they'll reimburse you.
Yeah,
But if you miss your cruise and you don't have cruise insurance, forget it. You're out the thousands of dollars that you paid for your cruise.
Yeah.
So like if if a storm comes through and you miss your flight, and it's something like what happened to them, and you missed your flight, especially since you're going in the afternoon, you're taking an afternoon flight, and then you don't get one until the next day. You've got to, get over there and then get your hotel. Well, you'll have your hotel. I mean, the good thing is you're going
a day before,
early. So were they. They were supposed to meet us, too, but they ended up not making it. We kept thinking, well, the day of they're going to get there. The day they still couldn't get out. So that's what the insurance will cover, is that kind of stuff. If you miss your flight, if you oversleep, if your cab breaks down, whatever it is, that especially you're going so far, you don't lose out on all that money you paid for a cruise. That's why it's so important. If you get sick and you need to get home, or
yeah, I don't know. I know I got cruise insurance. I just don't know if I got flight insurance.
it should be like a vacation or something, if I remember right. Or look, it might cover all of that if it's for your going to the cruise. It might be covered. I think my mom was over one by 5 kids born over 7 years. Me sick and supposed to die. Then at age 5 or so, my sister started to act wrong, trying to hurt or kill us. My dad apologized shortly before he died. Well, at least he made amends with you, or he tried to make amends with you. Wow.
Yeah, and on here I don't know where to go to look on my flight.
Yeah. It might be too late to buy insurance. I don't know though for that, but I would know. Look on the insurance that you purchased and see what it covers. It might cover your, if you're if it's, what is it? Connected to a cruise. Because usually it's more like travel insurance. It's not really cruise insurance. That's
Well,
it.
I got it
Travel.
through.
That's what it's called. Travel insurance.
I got it through Royal Caribbean, I think.
Yeah. I don't know what theirs covers, but it's worth to take a look. Again, though, it might be too late. But I bet you if you're good, it will cover. Travel insurance, I think, like if you get sick and need to be, flown back home, it covers that.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff.
And I'm pretty sure I did get, because I'm a train wreck, so.
Yeah, smart. Yeah, we always, because of me. And when Mom travels, we always do it because of her. All right, something butterfly. You would think that there would be. Art lover, the best medicine for pain, the medicine, artistic adventures, rather a little nobody than an evil somebody. Oh, that's rather a little nobody than an evil somebody. That's nice. Success does not come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. My favorite color is rainbow. Right.
I bet you I'll have to go on their regular website to be able to see.
Oh, yeah, I wonder. I bet yeah. Art supply junkie. Your imagination is a weapon of mass destruction against everyday reality.
How soon can you usually check into a flight?
24 hours in advance.
Oh, I should be able to.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I probably will be able to.
And then your cruise, I think it's, you should already be checked into your cruise.
Yeah, I am.
Color makes life more beautiful, maybe. This, and then right there. Ooh, now that is sticky. Mom bought a house 3 miles from me 10 years ago so I could be close to help her, which went well till my brother moved in with her. We're okay. She wants to dig everything up and solve things. I tell her leave the past alone. It can't be fixed, and I'm okay with that. When she starts talking, I leave. Change subject or hang up. Well, that's you. That's how you want to handle it. You should respect that. Yeah.
To limit your trauma.
Yep.
And limit your pain,
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot.
And for her to think that you're just going to be able to fix it, that's not always how it works. My dad didn't even realize he did anything. Unbelievable.
He had to know that he wasn't a good dad.
He doesn't know all the things he did, for sure. My mom had no clue. Blue. What if? Ooh, where's the yawn coming from? Are you ready to clean up? Call it a night? I have this one page to go, but I don't have a clue what I want to do with it, so it's pretty good. Oh, I can get what's her name stuff. I bet you I can find something to put on the last page. The that lady, what's her face?
Oh yeah.
That does these bright colors. Oh yeah. That's just cracking me up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I gotta figure out this page. All right, guys, we're going to close it up for tonight. Dana, have a wonderful, safe trip. I will be on Monday. I will probably come on instead of Dana since she won't be here. I'll probably come on in her during her time, whatever. On Monday, it will of course be on my channel, not hers. Yeah, and then Beth has said that she's probably going to stream with me on some days when Beth's not around or when Dana's not around. La, 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 la. So we shall see how that all works out. So everybody keep your eye out for streams. Thank you all for being here. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.